told you not to do no sin no more. I guess they acting like they hear me. 90 days I let a fiend for. If this what you want, you best go beast mode. And she said, baby, I know you legit. Baby, I know you legit. She said, man, like you don't even exist. And I said, UPK made me like this. Bada bing, I popped the least suspect. I start all my crowns, ring and necklace. Do what the men above had taught me. Hey, you say I play too hot, no coffee. I had to change my life like this, yeah. I'm taking life for what it is, yeah. Quit acting blind, you need some lenses. Abiding by the damn scriptures, hey. I told you not to do no sin no more. I guess they acting like they hear me. 90 days I let a fiend for. If this what you want, you best go beast mode. And she said, baby, I know you legit. Baby, I know you legit. She said, man, like you don't even exist. And I said, UPK made me like this. I've been up, 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 I've been up. Quit the fuss, show me love, I need love. Don't wanna leave me, yeah. I'm mixing up my damn problems. I'm mixing out all of that violence. If you with me, we on that fly shit. To all these worldly bastards round us, I say, I told you not to do no sin no more. I guess they acting like they hear me. 90 days I let a fiend for. If this what you want, you best go beast mode. And she said, baby, I know you legit. Baby, I know you legit. She said, man, like you don't even exist. And I said, UPK made me like this.
According to God, the white man is the devil.
You see, I've been in here for a little minute. You know what I'm saying? And I see niggas, they like to talk a lot. They like to claim leadership. They like to claim this and that. You know what I'm saying? They like to be above what they really is and have authority. But they don't really need that authority. They don't really know what to do with that leadership. You understand? You hold hands with this boy, your ass need to stop and ask you to give a damn what you talk about. Don't give a fuck what you believe, nigga. Gotta stand up to serve my God. We don't pray on our knees, nigga. Yeah. See, everybody ain't with all that peace talk. Everybody ain't with all that bygone be. Boy, your ass need to stop and ask you to prop. It's about to get serious. When they hit us with dope and kill us with crack, where the fuck with your leaders? I'm curious. He cashed out on your blood, traded you in and bought a new biz. Ask you the prophets, I tell you the scheme. If you don't wake up, you gon' die in your dreams. I tell you once, won't tell you no more. I swear these crackers try to kill us slow. Just spoke to a nigga and fed he up for parole. Because of the COVID, it feel like the host in this world that don't go together. Know that it's gold in the ghetto. I'm in the city blazing with my niggas. Just told the devil the score never settled. Yeah, see the prophets. I'm tired of these niggas keep talking about, you know, you respect my religion, I respect your religion. Boy, your ass need to stop and ask you the prophets. You know, like we all come together. Cause you know, they say God so loved the world. God so loved the world, and know boy, your ass need to stop and ask you the prophets. Don't give a damn what you talk about. Don't give a fuck what you believe, nigga. Gotta stand up to serve my God. We don't pray on our knees, nigga. Yeah. Hey, gentlemen, y'all, we don't pray on our knees, nigga. Gotta stand up. You know what I'm saying? Boy, your ass need to stop and ask you to wrong with step. I'm solid for show. To the fake niggas, stay silent. I got it. Let's go. Let's go. I ain't taking no loss. Ain't no talking when we got the flow. Ain't no peace, just play with your own. I'ma be loyal to the right arm. Tell him we can't keep it slate. And I can never let bygone be bygone. Got your baby mother on high. Got your baby pass through the fire. Ask you the prophets. That baby so belong to the Lord. How dare you abort it? Therefore will failure, bitch, I can afford it. I prepare slaughter, you bring me my water. Push your leaders weak, let them lies slip through their teeth. Their ass need to stop and ask you the prophets.
just the reality, Christians. I'm sorry to hurt your feelings. I know your pastor lied to you every Sunday for 30 years, but that's what the church is for, lying. That's why it exists, to lie the money out of your pockets.
Boy, your ass need to stop and ass you to give a damn what you talk about. Don't give a fuck what you believe, nigga. Gotta stand up to serve my God. We don't pray on our knees, nigga. We don't pray on our knees, nigga. Gotta stand up to serve my God. We don't pray on our knees, nigga. Any man give his life for Yahweh Shai, Mashiach, and Christ, and fall up under that UPK banner, is my brother and my blood, and I will die and kill for him if necessary. Go to ground, 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 go to ground. It's all about that warfare, boy. Give ground, give ground, give ground, back up, give ground, give ground, give ground, back up, give ground, give ground. It's all about that warfare, boy. Take ground, 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 take ground. My soldiers take ground till I'm stand down. Take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground. My soldiers take ground till I'm stand down. Take ground, take ground, take ground. Nah, this ain't no movement, this a takedown. We would not be moved or intimidated. We ain't the type. You got a problem? Tell them cross the fucking line. My niggas ain't polite. Soldiers to the left and right. I die for every man body. Before I be a coward, I'd rather be a dead body. This will be my kingdom when the hour pass. You can either get with it or get flipped like an hourglass. We live by honor and no excuse. Just sit to pray up to the Lord. I told him, then let all the terrorists loose. Hold your tongue or get rebuked, cause you made a truce. With a race to make merchandise out of my abuse. Scared of who? You got your gun, then pull it. Me and my niggas start to argue, it's about who gon' bite the bullet. It gon' take round, take round, take round. Opponents better move slow. Attack dog for this truth, nigga, cool yo. Go to ground, 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 go to ground. It's all about that warfare, boy. Give ground, give ground, give ground, back up, give ground, give ground, give ground, back up, give ground, give ground. It's all about that warfare, boy. Take ground, 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 take ground. My soldiers take ground till I'm stand down. Take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground. My soldiers take ground till I'm stand down. Oh, thought you could cross us with no consequence, but you will pay dearly. You should've used your common sense. My zeal lit, that means you could never prevail. Hey, with a true sit, hey, with warriors dwell. Be wise with them weapons, cause I promise. My nine just like my wife, she concealed, she modest. I know two things, a robber will not prosper. And any man harm me and my octave gon' meet the doctor. Cause this life is warfare, it's not an easy walk. Been watching my people die so you can miss me with that love talk. My UPK soldiers, any man try to cross your path, make him regret it. What that mean? Fall on his ass. Comparing me to you really ain't no contest. Long live one West. Say what? Long live one West. This for those who thinking we ain't ready for. Tell them back up. I'm about to drop something heavy for. Go to ground, 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 go to ground. It's all about that warfare, boy. Give ground, give ground, give ground, back up, give ground, give ground, give ground, back up, give ground, give ground. It's all about that warfare, boy. Take ground, 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 take ground. My soldiers take ground till I'm stand down. Take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground. My soldiers take ground till I'm stand down.
Yo, I thought the bomber clot to them boy, man. Bad mind never kill them. Suffocate to no pussy war. Yo, status. Tell some boys we don't chat us. Anyway, my dogs go in on the street, them bad. Gun talking up with jeans member. If any somebody ever treat them bad, send the pussy them but meet them God. Louis V kicks pan we feed them bad. Catch a new drip, top the beat them bad. Look how we just come and we a beat them bad. You know sister we is them dad. Hey, but anyway though, this a no playground. The Glock 19, they have to stay round. Nah take no check with me payroll. Anything rise up, play down. Them a send check but they won't. Dog we will make it step if they don't. But at the same old, said them want smoke but the grabber done flame out. A couple gyal a come through. Gyal a WhatsApp what she gonna come to. She a give me tap and she swallow some juice. Gyal a suck cock till me Jonathan blow. Bentley van a come through. Convertible drop top still have a sunroof. The dog them roll strap you want proof. Alright, wanna move. Anyway my dogs go in the street them bad. Gun talking out with jeans member. If any somebody ever treat them bad, send the pussy them but meet them God. Louis V kicks pan we feed them bad. Catch a new drip, dog the beat them bad. Look how we just come and we a beat them bad. You know sister we's them dad. Jeff say go fuck it up, so we fuck it up. Big up all of me friend them all who me never big up. All who know they are so, I ain't in a cup. Life shake up, you know me friend but that's how we go. Greenfield say we tough, so we a famous. And all who a flip up and a lip up and fill it up. Girl pussy way buff, one give we a fuck. One the pussy boss, one her belly stuff with the fat cock. Nicky me give back shot really. Girl a bad hype up if you're not that pretty. Money say make you know him can't chat silly. Anything we beat we have a fat clock with it. Flick your bad with it, this a chop city. Anywhere we go we a lock that city. Money in a pocket city, fat Billy. Don't come around if you're not from Billy. Anywhere my dogs go in the street them bad. Gun talking out with jeans member. If any somebody ever treat them bad, send the pussy them but meet them God. Louis V kicks pan we feed them bad. Catch a new drip, dog the beat them bad. Look how we just come and we a beat them bad. You know sister we's them dad. So you know, sister, this whole system you need to change.
Yeah. To all who see the evil.
Like nothing evil, nothing to blood clot.
Yeah. And they ain't say nothing about it.
ISUPK. Now the apocalypse rage for kill batty boy and Catholic priest. Tatter the lace, buckle the base. Chop it up, wrap it up, buckle the game. Rackle him teeth, man stand firm pan battlefield. All when them shackle with feet. All when death look certain. All when nothing no sweet, when you accept the fate. But you have some rasta boy when neglect black woman and child and a fuck white girl. You have some pastor boy where you molest the little children. You them forget dirt. Politician divide the people with them remedial roadworks. Which farm a band that a dead man turf. And when me grow that a help on earth. Me see M1 burst, head back burst. Now that get a youth lay dead pan turf. When mama cry, nobody hear. Who bring in the guns them over the years. Breaking news over the year. Millions missing but nobody there to give a count. Nobody never did a count. So brother and Nancy just come full up in my account. Me no give a fuck how much blood clot money you a earn. Man still want Babylon burn. You a so our turn for rule pan earth. Most time me a biggest send damage and curse. Pan the oppressor, famine and bombing and worse. Feed some maggot and worm. While them pussy they lock up them church. One west taste solid and damning and firm.
Living with the flies on the roach. My youth better watch your approach. Careful how you talk to me. On Facebook, Twitter, I'm in the mind where you post. Shout it out from coast to coast. UPK the truth till my voice get hoarse. Saving the lives of our people, waking them up, teaching the ancient scrolls. Gather together yourselves, every one of the 12. Tired of living in hell. 2 million we locked up in cells. What the fuck is that smell? Our babies in cages. This shit is outrageous. They stole our land, deporting our brothers, our kids with no fathers. UPK, we got the plan. Fuck all the demagogues, their crimes and treachery. Teaching my people these heresies. Who built America? You spilled the blood of my family. Got them slavery. While you shake hands with the enemies, all people destroyed out here. Tax checks, welfare, shit, I smell that weed in the
Me
air.
no give a fuck how much blood clot money you a earn, man. Still want Babylon burn. You a sue our turn for rule pan earth. Most time me a beg you send damage and curse. Pan the oppressor, famine and bombing and worse. Feed some maggot and worm. While them pussy they lock up them church. One West stay solid and damning and firm.
This a Batman tune, I promise you. This shit lit, cuz. This shit lit, alright? Run that joint.
Niggas looking for the light. Me and my niggas prepared for the dog. Yeah. So we gon' get it on for the last days, nigga. You already know what it is. 140 for the rubber.
They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. Earn your stripes, dog, you with us or not. We can get it on when it's on, it don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. It's a problem, tell them pop off. I die for I let my colors fly, boy. For a nigga take me, they'll drop dead. AR, clean them up like a mop pig. Say he cool, he bad, he really so tough. They like, damn, look what he did to Billy go rough. Little bitch think she Kiki Palmer, silly hoe. She know I'm that bull, but I ain't from Philly though. From the city where they sing about that ribbon like petty poops. Know them niggas plotting, gotta deal with me. Can't catch me slipping, got to steal with me. Just left Alabama, bought a chopper from some hillbilly move. He made my feel the blade. Leave them all bruised, come through like a plague. Rebel off the leash like a dog out the cage. Call me Johnny Blaze on Run West May. Watch your step get stretched like a limousine. So my brother bring that blade back wet, that's my enemy. A little nigga, this that cold, need to talk. Niggas know I got blood in my cup, I just sip it like it's grenadine. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. Earn your stripes, dog, you with us or not. We can get it on when it's on, it don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war, let's see who make it out. Tell them niggas good night, here come the best. Look, told them niggas get right or get left. UPK, bad man, I been to your flesh. Hellboy, rip the soul out of dead man. Shit at the rate, the power, I been the showstopper. Yeah, they might hate, but I know they gon' watch. Zone on lock, and you know the flow prop. Iced out, got the drip out of David Jones lock. Know I got the plan, they say that you the man. No shit, Sherlock, I'm the one you heard by. Burn down the building, let them all watch. Throw that one West up, then I swerve out. Sick with this shit, I do not need a detox. He don't watch a step, blow him out them Reeboks. We taking over, I'm sending the word out. Can't see me, little nigga, I put you in a bird box. Look, it's one West practical, gladiator, maximum. Creep on them slow, but that Glock fire rapido. All I want is more power, more straps to blow. Ain't got excuse for no car, he gon' have to go. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. Earn your stripes, dog, you with us or not. We can get it on when it's on, it don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. Okay. Homie, I've been...
There's a king that's coming back to save our people. Now, we should be preparing ourselves for the return of our king, not stuck up in these denominations and religions that's destroying our people and destroying our nation.
So when we are in this kingdom and our brother and sister is doing wickedly in this kingdom, we must tell them, look, the world is expecting you to stay docile, to stay stupid.
That's what Christianity teaches our people. Teaches our people to hate one another and love the oppressor. Like, we'll never forgive one another for anything that another brother or sister do to us, but we'll forgive the oppressor in a heartbeat. There's something wrong with that, man.
Imagine living your life as a whole Christian your whole life, and life's good because you're a Christian and Jesus is white and everything's going great, and there's a landslide and the earth opens up and you go downstairs and you walk through this place and you see a black Jesus, man. Why is Jesus Christ black with an afro in the catacombs, man? This predates the Renaissance period.
So when you read the book of Genesis, the trees in the garden with other nations, a leaf, what does a leaf do to a tree? Cover the tree. So Adam took the covering of another nation. What's the covering of another nation? Their culture. So when the Most High saw him and said, yo, Adam, where are you, man? Why are you? Don't mean I can't find you. He was like, who is this nigga? Like, where are you, man? I don't know you.
Okay. So the Ba al Banya Yasha'ala wa Amarath al Hamma wa Aidya Yahau. The Ba means speak. Al, when it's joined with something, so al Banya means what? Unto, right? Excellent. So al when it's joined with something means unto. Banya means children. Yasha'ala is Israel. So unto the children of Israel.
Like if it's one thing a hoe gonna do, a hoe gonna hold. But you ain't, she can't hold if there's nobody to hold with. And the thing she said at the end, where she said, I went back and I lied to him and he still wouldn't do it. And then she threw up her hands and she said, well, he'll just be a brother. That's what he fucking need.
That's
brothers.
right.
If we have more brothers, hoes like her wouldn't have no outlet.
There was a man in the land of Oz, his name was Job, and that man was perfect and upright.
There you go, the man called Job. I think Job is what that afflicted. And that man was perfect and upright, meaning what? You can be perfect, man. Job was a man like everybody else, man. Job wasn't no angel, he didn't come from the heavens, and that man was perfect, meaning what? You can be perfect in the Bible. Being perfect is in the Bible.
Had fringes on my coattail way before Jimmy. Funny how the general ain't even see a penny. Better show respect, get smoked like a chimney. Keep my name out your mouth, don't even think it. Send a real Smith at y'all, no Jada Pinkett. Both ball heads, my grain a $1.50. Lost my man to the game, that pain that stuck with me. Had to find a cheat code to the street though, cause them niggas getting foul, shoot you like a free throw. Keep spitting acid like a Mino, and the nigga be the nicest with a mean flow.
Most High in Christ, so lucky don't go it's small in the camera, so lucky by that, man. You know, maybe there about on the ends, you know what I mean? Also subscribe to ISUPK Britain, as well as ISUPK Britain, as well as ISUPK UK. I'm here with my calls after Dunga Bar on the ends again. Every Friday, 9 to 11. You know, big up to Sha'ara 1 West, Amal Ahauba, Ira from the Netherlands. Big him up. Everyone like, share, subscribe. Also, we have classes at 394 Lodge Road, B18 5PW. Make sure I get to that as well. Also, make sure you pay your Passover fee and pay your tithe. Dunga Bar Slacky, when's Passover again?
April 12th in Atlanta.
Boom. April 12th, Atlanta. Contact the school. Let me get the number up real quick. Contact 079-607-46784. 079-607-46784. Get your hotel room booked. Keep the Lord's Passover. Don't be a sinner. You know what I mean? Keep it, man. The number's right there. ISUPK UK 079-607-46784. And with that, Dunga, but any announcements you want to make real quickly?
Just the Passover, April 12th in Atlanta. Book your flights and make it there. Make sure you got your rooms, make your reservations, and just make it there.
Most High in Christ, man. So what's the one, Dunga Bar, man? What's the week saying?
A long week, man. It's been a long week. Passover's approaching. I guarantee you, 90% of people ain't packed yet. Ain't packed. No garment ready. Listen, I'm in that 90%, man. You got a garment ready?
Boy, Dunga Bar, man. Oh no, man. It's kind of rough, but I'm a last minute prepper anyway, so I'll get it sorted, man. What I do know is gonna happen. That's what I do know.
I got no garment, no nothing just yet. But usually I do everything in the last 2 days. The last 2 days before Passover, That's gonna be running around doing everything. So, Lord, and it always works out.
So the album with America here, I'm talking about who got a sewing machine. That's a diss nigga here, but
Yeah. And he found one as well.
Huh?
And he found one as well.
I thought, talk about last minute. My man got a sewing machine, you know. The last minute, I thought, boy, it all worked out as well, man. So listen, man, make sure you keep the Passover, man. Push. Make sure you pay your $200 fee. Make sure you reach the Passover, man. It's going to be a blast, man. You hear me? So luck, yeah. Anything else?
That was it.
All right, let's get the first video.
A lot of the Jamaican like yardies and all that came into the communities and they were selling like drugs and there was a lot of shootings and that, and a lot of them didn't take accountability. So they also played a big part in messing up the community. They were walking up all the young girls, they're big men, they were sleeping with like 40-year-olds and 50-year-olds and breeding them up and leaving them and going to prison for life sentences or getting killed. So that also caused a lot of dysfunction in the community. Some of the smart ones did also come in and build like food shops, and so there was like a lot of them did come in and also help enhance the community and build the community and help the economy like build up a little bit. But there's also a lot of the influence and miseducation that they brought with them as well that also mess up the community, and that's not spoken about. A lot of people don't speak about.
Very
it was
prevalent
serious.
in the community.
So the whole Yardie influence did have a big impact on our community, and it messed up a lot of stuff. That also broke a lot of families up, and
Okay, now listen. What the brother's saying here might be correct. You get me? You might see me. What the brother's saying might be true. This is my problem. Everyone always says that black people need to take accountability, which is true, man. So how come the white man don't ever take accountability? How come whenever it comes to black people, we talk about, we can't hide this, Be honest, them Jamaicans did mess you up. The Jamaicans did come with their gold teeth and their BMWs and their drug money, and they came with their, having sex with bag of gal and leaving the kids alone. But how come when we talk about white people and what they did, that's in the past, leave it alone, man. When it comes to black people, listen, Crawford, I got to tell the truth. I got to tell the truth. Them Jamaicans were dangerous, man. The Jamaicans came with their gun culture and they came with their crack cocaine and their problems, which is fine, which is true. I do agree. They're the part to play. But whenever we talk about white people, that's in the past, man. Whenever we say, well, you know what I mean? You can't deny, black people are in the bottom because what white people done to us. Black people hate each other because the white man did divide the light skin versus dark skin. The black man hates the black woman because, the white man did tell us that being black is ugly. It's in the past, man. You can't talk about that. But whenever it's us, listen, you got to take accountability, man. Listen, the truth is the truth, man. Why is it when it comes to us, we got to take all accountability? Why when it comes to us, the truth is the truth? When it comes to the white man, boy, come on, man. You got to let that slide, man. Why don't they take accountability? Why every time it's black men, you got to take accountability? It's black men selling drugs in your own neighborhoods. It's the black woman putting the black man on child support. It's black men killing black men in the gang wars. But whenever we talk about white men taking accountability, come on, man, that's in the past, man, let him go, man. Something don't sound right, Dunga Bar, man. So luck, yeah.
And what makes it worse is he like separated himself from them. Like, the Yardies came over. Like, someone will watch this. So like, if this was written down in a book, people read this in 100 years' time, and they would think the Yardies and Judge Souls are two different nations. Like, they would think they're not the same people. And based on how he's speaking, should help you understand when you read the Bible, when it talks about the Jews and the Gentiles. It's the same kind of thing. The way how he's talking about the Yardies came and messed up this is how when you're reading the scriptures, the Jews would be like, yo, the Gentiles done blah, 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 making out like they're a separate nation. When really, we're all the same, because Judges shows him there saying the Yardies came. And then if he goes up one generation, his grandparents came from there, man.
That's right.
He didn't start off in England. He didn't start off in England. This is what happened. His grandparents came over here, and they like to make a difference. Like, they make out like there was a good set of Jamaicans that came first, and then the Yardies came after. So even the Jamaicans that came in the 40s is separate to the Yardies. So they make out like the two different people. They make out like the Jamaicans is the good ones that came in the 40s, and then skip down to 20 years, 30 years, These ones are yardies now. So what you have is they're making out like there's 3 different nations. They're making out like you got Jamaicans, yardies, and English people, black Caribbean, when really we're all the same people. But now if you read this in a book in 100 years' time, you're gonna swear blind. You're gonna say someone's gonna be breaking it down to you that the yardies and the black people in Britain was Israelites, and someone's gonna be saying to you, no, you're not. No, they're not the same people. And they're gonna pull this record here and say, see, he referred to them as yardies, and blah blah blah, and that's how it starts. So while it is here, people need to refer to each other properly. He should have just referred to them as black people that came from Jamaica. That's what he should have said. Should have said black people that came from the Caribbean. But when he's calling them yardies and not mentioning who he's talking about, someone down the line is going to make it like they're a complete different nation. But Judge Souls can't blame them, because I'm sure he was doing things in Angel Town as well, man. Like, Judge Souls ain't told him about the time when he was taking what was the smoking crack in Angel Town. He ain't told them about that. Like, he ain't told them about he goes, these that was breeding up young girl and whatnot. He ain't told them about Devious, one of his best friends that was born in England, man. Like, don't blame it on them. Like, don't speak about the stuff that they did wrong when the stuff that you're doing wrong here, man. Make sure you're squeaky clean before you speak bad about them. He's making that because, yeah, the yardies came here and they done this and they done that. Well, Judge Souls, what have you done in England? All right, you've told me about what they've done. Now tell me about what you've done. And this is the problem, man. This is what he should have did. This is what he should have done. He should have spoke about what they done good. He should have said, listen, man, they set the standards for the UK.
That's right.
Everything in the UK is based off Caribbean culture. That's what
right.
He should have said. He should have mentioned all of that. He only mentioned the bad. Whereas from Jamaica, they brought a lot of good things here, man. Loads of good things here. The music, the vibes, the slang, everything, man, the culture, everything. He should have spoke about what they've done good. He spoke about more about what they've done bad than what they've done good. The only thing he said they've done good is, what did he say? Some of them set up what shops? The educated ones. See, he goes, yeah, some of them set up shops, the educated ones. This is what he should have said. He should have said, the reason they came over here and they behave a certain way is because there's this thing called the white man. Hey, this is our new channel. I'm allowed to say this without us getting striked. That's my first strike today. I might get us our first strike today. So he should have said, there's something called the white man that done bad things to these people, and this is why they do the things they do. I mean, I'm gonna use his term. Yardies don't come over here and sell drugs because it's fun. It's because there's a white man that's put them in that position. Now, if they was rich and they had money and wealth, you think they'd be selling drugs? No. They're selling drugs because they're trying to get money. Now, why are they trying to get money? Why? Because the white man stole all the money and they can't get money. So, and listen, imagine this, having a thick Jamaican accent. What job are you really going to get in England, man? Come on. What job are you going to get in England? The system's designed that way so they can't get jobs. Think about it. Over a white man that speaks English, and listen, a black man with an English accent barely has a chance. So what chance does a black man from Jamaica have? So Judge Soul should have mentioned all of this. There's societal racism. What he's done is just blame black people for everything. He's blamed them for everything, breeding up young girls and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, those things are wrong. But come on, man, don't blame them for everything. This is what he needs to do. Look at the statistics, and you'll realize that most of the predators in England are white. He should have spoke about how white men was raping women in slavery. He should have spoke about that.
That's
but instead, he skipped over all of that, and he's talking about the argument.
If I may, what is his key? Is quick talk about all the things black people did, but what he don't say is he's saying black people are this way because other black people breed up young girl, other black people are murderers, other black people are drug dealers. And what he should say is the reason why black people are like this is because the white man was a rapist and would rape black women in slavery, because the white man was a murderer and he used to murder black people in slavery, because the white man taught us and put drugs in our neighborhoods. He's blaming the man selling drugs, but he ain't talking about the man that put drugs in the neighborhood. He's talking about man that breeding girl. He ain't talking about man that's raping black girls in slavery. He's talking about murderers. He's talking about the murders of a whole nation. What black people done has nothing, not even close to what white people have done to us on a scale since racism, man, since slavery, Slovakia. For what the white man done to black people is nothing for any black man has done. You think black men kill people? He ain't killed nobody. White man has murdered and massacred nations and wiped out countries, man. Have you heard about a tribe called Gad? Have you heard about the North American Indians? You probably ain't heard of them. Why? Because they're extinct now. You know why? Because of the white man. Have you heard about the Aborigines that used to live in Australia? You probably haven't. Why? Because of the white man. He's the biggest killer on the face of the earth. Ain't no yardie can kill more than the white man. And that's what you need to talk about, man. You're talking about, because the problem with the black community is a few black men. No. The problem with the black community is white people. The problem in the black community ain't the yardie man selling drugs. It's the white man that put the drugs in the neighborhood, man. Ain't the yardie man bossing the gun. It's the white man that gave the yardie man the gun. Ain't no yardie man breeding all the kids. What about all the white men that raped all them black women in slavery? That's the real problem, man. That's what we need to speak about. Salaki Dungabar.
Yeah. Judges are speaking the wrong things, man. This is the thing. A lot of these podcasts make black people look better. I realize no one on these podcasts speaks about the root of the problem, man. Never, ever, ever. This is what they do. They just go straight to black people. They've never looked into, well, why do black people act this way? What makes them do the things they do? And then when you go back and you follow the line all the way up, you will see all these problems comes from the oppressor, man. You'll see every last one of them comes from that. Straight away, black people selling drugs comes from that. Because if we could get jobs and black men had the same opportunities as everybody else, they wouldn't need to sell drugs. Like we always say, it was illegal for a black person to learn a trade in the 1900s. So if it was illegal for you to learn a trade, which means you have to do jobs like cleaning. Now on the flip side, them brothers shouldn't be selling drugs, but in their mind, they're like, yo, I ain't working in no McDonald's and whatnot. And you have to understand, black men ain't idiots. Why are they gonna work in McDonald's? Like, why would they? In their mind, they know it's wrong to sell drugs, but they're gonna do it. Why? Because they see how much money they can make. But listen, if you're a black man that's selling drugs and you've got a county lines, listen, man. If you can build a county lines, you're smart, man. You could come in here and raise up a camp.
That's right.
Listen, if you can send 2 men on the train to go sell drugs all the way down the city, you can send 2 men to go scout out a camp spot, man. That's what you could do. Listen, man, you use that knowledge and come in here and change your life. Listen, when people say black people are dumb and whatnot, they're not, man, because, when it comes to black people doing criminal activity, they're very smart about it. They cover their tracks. They do this, they do that. Listen, for you to be able to build a county line, it's not no easy thing. For you to be able to build a county line and be making 100K, 200K, it shows that you're smarter than you think you are. But the thing is this, you're smart on the left-hand side, man.
That's right.
What you need to do is put down them drugs and be smart in another way. Come in here and use your brain in here. Use your brain in here, and who knows, maybe you could get a business, man.
That's right.
Instead of selling the cushion pen, you know about that song, The Cushion Pen? You don't know about that tune, do you?
Nah, come on, man.
You don't know about the Jamaican tune, Pass the Cushion Pen. Pass it over.
I know Pass the Dutchie.
Come on, you don't know about the tune Pass the Cushion Pen.
You're making me feel real British right now, man. So lucky, man.
Nah, man. Hold on, let me play a snippet of it. You know it. You have to know it.
You make me feel British right now. All right, Bracky Allah, you know what the cushion pen?
Yeah, but I rock thumb loud one.
Exactly. You're making Bracky Allah feel so French right now. Fuck it up.
Hold on. I'm gonna find it for you. You know it, man. You have to know it.
Well, if I don't know it, I'm gonna feel shame.
There's no way you don't know it. Let me find it. Hold on. Is it this one? This one, man. This one, man. You know it. This one. Come on, you must know it, man. You don't? Oh, I thought he was a sound man.
I thought I was. Bracky Allah, man, you gotta speak to your pop. Even though the song, yeah, cause boy.
Nah, Bracky Allah don't know about reggae. You don't know.
Bracky Allah, listen, this is discrimination. He thinks that you're soft Benjamin. You get me? Bracky, tell him.
Get me? No. There's no point even asking Bracky. He don't know about reggae.
Bracky Allah's a realist, man. Bracky, I don't have that shit, man.
Get me? Bracky Allah and them, man. Listen to Bear, Peter Andre, and I'm not even going to start. I'm not even going to start. So that brother's going to say I'm boasting.
Give me a reggae. Give me a reggae artist. Give me one. Give me a reggae artist.
What I mean, Gregory Isaac?
Bro, tell him, bro.
Give me some underground one.
What I mean, Peter Tosh?
No, this
Tell him, Bracket Allah. If it's because you're French, you don't know this shit. Brackett's a real nigga, you get me?
Yeah, but it's giving me mainstream ones. Give me one that's
Nah. Listen, I'm gonna give you something y'all don't even know, because you don't even know French Benjamin existed before the UPK.
Come, give me some.
Bracket, hold on. Bracket, listen, we're from the UK, you know. You people don't watch football. You people know about Thierry Henry. Come tell us about Yo, don't ring kiss off, man. What?
My dad used to be a sound man and play well a sound now Martinique.
Listen, listen. Say again. Come here. Say again. Bracket, listen to this.
My dad used to be a sound man and play well a sound round Martinique.
You hear that, Bracket? Hey. My rib said dad used to play sound in Martinique. He get one of his biggest fan base. Come on, man, Bracket.
Get me Bracket,
Yo, definitely. If that's the case, I'm gonna tell you, my dad definitely know his dad, because my dad is a pioneer of the dancehall scene in Martinique. Without my dad, there wouldn't be dancehall in Martinique right now.
All right, listen. After the class, we'll talk. We'll see if your dad knows. If your dad knows her, then we'll talk.
Most like 90%, I guarantee you that.
You get me? 1 second. Dangaba.
What?
Bracket saying that. Eat. It's like eat up. It's like you're really.
No, carry on.
Listen, Bracket say that dad run things in Martinique, man. What are you saying?
Why, Bracket? Listen, when we going, man? You've been telling me about Martinique and we ain't got
I
there.
told you after Passover. Most likely between October and December, we over there.
Yeah, we over there. Forget it. We over there.
All right, stay safe. I got tied up my French. You get me?
They safe. You're reaching out on. What are you talking about?
Nah, I ain't spoke French since school days. You get me?
Nah, Bracket is the translator, man. Bracket
Listen, we listen to dancehall and thing over there. They don't know one liquor word in English. We're next to St. Lucia and Dominica. We go to Trinidad all the time.
All right, so Bracket, but translate properly, you know.
Get me?
Bracket,
don't be trying to tell the women I said stuff I didn't say, you know, Bracket. That's what I'm saying. Don't be translating incorrectly.
Trust me, I'm saying, yo, give me your number. Bracket, they're lying on the thing, you know, saying something else. Don't be doing that shit, man. Luck, yeah.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Nah, Bracket ain't bad mind still. Not a real bitter still. All right, let me to the next video real quick. Let me see what else I got here.
My parents got culture. They got a black kid, so they're going to give me an.
So, like, y'all keep hearing it, or is it too low?
It's low. You know?
Oh, fucking hell. I'll try hear it. If it's too low, we'll dead it.
You're not the first person that I know that is like that as well.
Yeah, I was like, I swear he's Jamaican, but yeah, because my parents got culture. They got a black kid, so they're going to give me an African name.
You're not the first person that I know that is like that.
That too low?
I heard his parents give him an African name.
We go back to that one. It's too low. Fuck that. What else we got here? So luck here. We get this one. It's too low. I don't want to comment on shit that the crowd can't hear. 1 sec. Let's get the next one.
His personal playlist, an eclectic mix from reggae to rock. It features artists including Bob Marley and even a bit of Kylie. Well, Charles released a preview of his top tunes as part of a project called The King's Music Room. Sangeeta Pandola has been having a listen.
As the band of the Welsh Guards belt out Bob Marley classic Could You Be Loved in the courtyard of Buckingham Palace, inside, the King has been prepping his playlist of other music he loves from the Commonwealth. Welcome to the King's Music Room.
Throughout my life, music has meant a great deal to me. It has that remarkable ability to bring happy memories, comfort us in times of sadness, and to take us to distant places.
And it is those distant places that the King's personal playlist is celebrating. The range of vocals is vast, from pomp and pageantry to pop. One of the tunes Charles might be spinning is Kylie's, the Aussie, a fan favourite of the Kings. How I did last night. And more recent UK-based artists, including Ray, are also expected to be included. The Monarch says music can make so much difference.
It can lift our spirits to such a degree, and all the more so when it brings us together in celebration. In other words, it brings us joy.
And much of that joy has come from his visits to Commonwealth countries, from being exposed to Aboriginal...
Damn.
Boy.
So I'm watching this and I'm reading the comments. Everyone's like, yeah, man. You know what I mean? King Charles is a real one. Everybody wants to forget. Everyone's calling him a real one because he got Bob Marley on his playlist, man. Because he listens to 1-2 black tunes. That's what it is. Is that how cheap black people are? That you can rob black people, get rich off black people, and then say, you know what? I play black music. And that's that. And that's that. Black people saying King Charles. So King Charles is real because he likes black music. Fuck that. Listen, King Charles is real when he gives black people back our money. King Charles is real when he takes the crown off his head and puts it on myself, or when he puts it on Commander in your hand. That's why I say King Charles is real. He's real because he plays black music. Everybody likes black music, man. Black music is the best. Who wouldn't like black music? That means I must forget about slavery. I forget the fact that his family is rich off the back of my family because he likes reggae music. Because his band is playing Bob Marley. That don't mean shit to me, black man. Come on, man. We gotta stop thinking so small. We gotta stop being so cheap. If you could, Rocky Allah, get me Ezekiel 35.
Kawakan.
If you could get me Ezekiel, Ezekiel 33 and 15, man. Stop thinking so cheap, man. So 99 million black people's death should be forgotten about because this man likes reggae music and likes Bob Marley and plays Bob Marley in his headphones, plays Bob Marley in his AirPods. I don't give a shit about that, man. What I want is justice. What I want is all my gold back. What I want is justice for all the black women that this family got rich off, man, for rape, murder, robbing, all the sugarcane that the brothers in the Caribbean picked so that he could be rich, man. That's what I want. I'm about to say, well, all that don't matter no more because, he likes, Bob Marley. I hear what you're saying, but all the black people that's dead, all the black women raped, all the drugs on neighborhoods, Mark Duggan don't matter no more because, hey, the king likes Bob Marley. I don't give a fuck about that, man. Read that, Baba Kashar.
Kawakan, Ezekiel chapter 33, verse 15. If the wicked restore the pledge.
Read that again.
If the wicked restore the pledge.
The Bible goes, if the wicked restore the pledge, man. It didn't say if the wicked play black music. If the wicked like to sing and dance. If the wicked got Bob Marley playing through their iPad. If the wicked got Bob Marley on repeat on their Spotify. I didn't say that. It said the wicked must restore the pledge, man. Meaning give back what they stole. Give back all the gold they stole. Give back all the free labor they stole. Give back the identity that they stole. That's what they got to do. Not play some reggae music, man. Come on.
Kawakan, give again that he had robbed.
Do what?
Give again that he had robbed.
And that's what King Charles got to do. Give back what he robbed, man. I don't give a shit that you play Bob Marley in your spare time. I don't care if you listen to Bob Marley on the treadmill. I don't care that you play reggae music. That doesn't mean nothing to me, man. I want back what was robbed. That's what I need, man. So lucky I yield. Lucky I go.
Yeah, and then at the end, I was like, yeah, learned this from the Commonwealth countries they visited. But they put it in a nice way, man. They should have said they learned this from, when they colonized countries and they learned a bit about their culture. And it makes sense. Listen, for years we've been saying Bob Marley's an Edomite. And it makes sense. And this is the reason why he's got Bob Marley on his playlist. Think about it. When you find out what reggae stands for, it's not what Bob Marley was singing about, man.
That's right.
Find out reggae. When you go back to reggae from the 60s and the 70s, it's all about oppression. Like you find that rap music in America was about what oppression, and reggae music in Jamaica was about oppression. Like when you listen to all them songs, what's that one? Police and Helicopters, all of those songs, God. Police and Thieves, and all of them songs. All of them songs is about like oppression and police brutality and all of those kind of things. And Charles could never have those in his playlist. Why? Because he would know that those songs is speaking about him and his family. So what does he have in his playlist? Bob Marley, where Bob Marley is talking about one love. One love ain't the spirit of reggae, man. Listen, if you think Bob Marley is the greatest reggae artist of all time, you don't know what reggae is. reggae should Bob Marley shouldn't even be in the reggae category. Because when you look up, but hold on, Bracket, are you able to look up what reggae is supposed to stand for? Let me see if it tells you if it tells you on the internet. Because Bob Marley don't stand for reggae. So it makes sense why Charles has got him on his playlist. Imagine this, of all them artists, you got Bob Marley. Come on, man. The same person to give the Grammy to every single year. Bob Marley's been dead from... When did Bob Marley die? What, the 80s? The 70s?
Let me find out.
I think he died in like the 80s, isn't it?
Let me get his death.
Might be late 70s, or 70s, I think. I think it was like 74.
81, I think.
Oh, 81.
Yeah.
See, he's been dead for years and is still getting Grammys till this day. Bracket, was he able to find anything?
I'm trying to look for it. Really, it just says it has Rastafarian influences. That's really what it says.
Oh, well, One Love don't sound like a Rastafarian influence to me. Listen, man, One Love don't sound like a Rastafarian influence. I don't understand. With Charles, having Bob Marley on his playlist should let black people know Bob Marley's not one of us, man. Should let you know that. As for what else did they have on his playlist? Kylie Minogue.
God.
Who else did they have on there?
To make out like it's hip and it's down with the youth.
Yeah. This is what it needs to do. Give back there. Instead of all the money his mom spent to go hide Andrew's crimes, go distribute that money to the public, man.
That's right.
Go distribute that money to the poor. Imagine they say England's a place where they're running out of money, but then these can pay for Andrew to go. What was he doing? Going somewhere? What was his name? What's his name? Epstein.
Epstein's Island or something like that.
Yeah, he's going Epstein Island, and the taxpayer paid for that case. And you mean to tell me there's something not wrong with England? It lets you know that the royal family ain't royal, man. Someone who's royalty would never stand for that. So lucky you.
Hey, so like the other one. I got what you're looking for. I'm sharing my screen.
Oh, you got it.
Let me see.
This says, since the very beginning of reggae music, the message has always been about peace, love, justice, and resistance to the oppression black people face every day.
Exactly. Now, Bob Marley's music, you don't get that from it. You don't get that from it, man. Listen, I knew Bob Marley was a white man when Bob Marley had the song "I Shot the Sheriff." Because if a black man shot the sheriff, he would have been dead, man. Only a white man could get away with that. I shot the sheriff. Listen, try being a black man trying to shoot anything. You ain't shooting no sheriff as a black man and living to listen. I knew Bob Marley was a white man. That same day I heard I shot the sheriff. What did he say? But I didn't shoot the refugee. I don't get that part of the song.
I didn't shoot the deputy.
Say that again.
He said, but I didn't shoot the deputy.
Oh, I thought he said I didn't shoot the refugee.
Listen, I'm about to lose faith in Namdabari now.
Sorry, say that again, Bracket Ali.
I'm about to lose faith. I'm about to believe Cap when you say you can't pronounce words. Deputy and refugee. That's what's going on.
That's it. I don't listen to Bob Marley. I'm like, huh? Why?
There's a lot of I'm not even surprised. I mean, I'm not even mad or surprised at his playlist. Listen, he want to listen to white people. Let him listen to white people.
That's right.
Bob Marley is a white man, anyways. At the end of the day, listen, people are gonna listen to music, and that's it. That's really it. I'm not even fazed by it. Whatever the case is, I'm gonna just add him to the list that Cap wants as the heathen on his plantation. That's it. Cap
listen, I got a couple man to add to that list, you know. We're gonna talk later. The couple heathens don't piss me off this week. You get me? It's to add to that list. You get me? A big man tonight playing. Couple East Indians. I gotta add to that list. You get me? I want them under the ground. Salakia. So they gotta say. But anything else? Anyone want to add to his playlist?
Salakia, there?
No, so we move on to the next one. Bear with. So like I got a lag on this, man.
I have to add on. I barely heard any music he was playing. the loudest sound was Dam Gabar scratching the plate.
This nigga here.
Is that Dagobah clapping his mountain then?
Why?
What's your name?
Why?
I like black girls.
Oh.
Your skin is... What's your name?
Why?
What's your name?
Why?
I like black girls.
Oh.
Your skin is smooth.
Oh.
I know they probably normally have wigs.
Yeah.
I think in Africa they have hair problems.
I'm actually in a relationship.
That's fine. I'm not saying do you want to. I'm not saying do you want to fuck me. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I take it you don't do all of that.
No. Yeah.
Listen. I asked the question.
Yeah.
Right? If you don't ask, you don't know.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
You are very beautiful.
Oh, thank you so much. All right, have a good day.
And you, babe.
Bye.
Good night.
So like your argument, I don't know what to say. Someone enlighten me. What has happened there? I don't know. I don't get what to say with that shit. What happened?
She entertained him, man. She gave him too much time. Imagine a man's like, I like black girls. If she knew history, she would know what that meant 200 years ago, man. If a white man said he liked you as a black girl 200 years ago, nowadays they have to be politically correct. So he's telling her, yeah, I like you, and asking her if she's in a relationship or whatnot. Whereas back in those days, if the slave master liked black girls, you know what that meant? That means he's taking you by force, man.
Damn right.
200 years ago, the same man right here, he wouldn't be having this conversation with you. When it was lawful for them to do those things, he would have took you by force. So while you're all in his face with the camera, all giddy and laughing like it's funny, listen, man, don't entertain some old white man. He's saying I like black girls. Really, he don't mean he wants to marry you. He means he just wants to use you. It means he just wants to have sex with you, and that's it. That's all he wants to do. All he wants to do is sleep with you, and that's it. Listen, man, imagine she actually stopped to give this man the time of day. Get me Barack Allah when a poor black man would have been like, yo, and she ain't gonna stop, man. Black man would have been calling her, she ain't gonna stop. But she stops for this man right here, for him to say, I'm not saying you want to F me, and he's saying, but if you don't ask, listen, how and in that is being disrespectful. He's basically saying, listen, man. Basically, in his mind, that's what he's saying. He's asking her, yo, would you? If she would have said, don't worry, would he would have done that with her, man. Don't ever entertain a white man. He's telling you, he likes black women, and he's talking about, because, I know they wear the wigs in Africa. Saying, I know they wear the wigs in Africa. And she's laughing. Her response to that should have been, you might like black women, but I don't like white men. That's what she should have said. She should have said, I only like black men. That's what she should have said. But instead, she's recording like it's a joke and finding it funny. You need to understand what your ancestors went through. They didn't find it funny, man. There's a man that told them he liked them too and took them by force. And now this woman's laughing with them like it's a joke. All you have to do is read a little bit of history, and it will turn you a little bit crazy, man. Everything you see nowadays, you see, history repeats itself. When it's in this man, all I saw was yet 200 years ago. This man forced black women 200-300 years ago. That's what I saw. But now that is politically incorrect. Now he has to change his approach. So he's coming to her like this. I guarantee you, if she went with him, this man probably would have killed her afterwards, man. Probably would have dealt with her and killed her afterwards. That's lucky you.
Damn right. At the end of the day, it just showed he has a fetish. That's it for a black woman. Because all he said is that it's not that I'm asking you, to fuck me or whatever the case is. That's exactly what you're asking her. That's it. Just like Dam Gabar said, back in the days, he would have just said, yeah, I love black women. And he would have brought you, somewhere in the woods. And you would have come back in the woods crying. That's if you come back alive. You understand? Just like Dam Gabar said, basically, she took her time to pull out her phone and start recording this thing. If it was a brother, it's like, yo, move on. I'm not interested. Move on. I'm not even pulling out my phone to make a spectacle out of you. Move on. She thought it was funny and was flattering. That's what she thought. I asked her great-grandmother if it was flattering back then. Ask your mom. You understand? I was about to say 200-300 years ago. I would say 50 to 100 years ago.
I say 10 years ago. Lucky.
Yeah, I say yesterday.
I'll say today. I'll say today.
I say right now. Listen, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indian women from any age to the youngest girl, they get kidnapped every day. They just found a little Native sister in Arizona chopped up. You understand? Last time I heard about a sister dealing with a devil, we seen it last year. She went on a date. He killed her. He chopped her up. Another sister in Colombia went on a date on Tinder with a devil. She ended up in a suitcase. Listen, there's been multiple examples on how we should not even entertain these people. You should have said stranger danger. That's why you said to any heathen, no matter how old you are, stranger danger when you see a heathen, especially when you're not with your man. Salaki.
This devil said that he goes, yo, I like black women. You know some. He said this man said I like black women. You know who else likes black women? Officer Dunga Bar, man. You know who else? You know who else likes black women? Barack Allah, man. You know me, Captain Karapia. This devil just said shit. I like black women, but listen, I can't stand against these handsome brothers, man. Let me show. Listen, we should be offended. The fact that we like black women too. He had the nerve to approach one of our sisters. He should be like, I like black women, but boy, I can't compete with these brothers here, man. Can't compete with these fine Benjamites here, man. The fact that Barack Allah, you mentioned me pissed. The fact that he approached sisters that we wouldn't approach, we were like, oh shit, this sister's kind of high maintenance. So let me take time. This man approached one of our sisters, man. The disrespect, man. The disrespect. We like black women, and we're way better looking than he is. And he approached our sister, the cheek of it, man. This man said, I like black women. Everyone likes black women. Black women are the best women on the face of the earth, according to the Bible, according to God, man. If you could, bro, can I get me Judith in their pocket for?
Okay.
Judith, I think it's 10 and 19, man. If you could. This man said, I like black women. The same woman that Captain Karafi likes, same woman that Dangaba likes. These are the same woman that Bracket likes. These are men that are way out of your league, man. You could never you could never test, man. These also men look glorious and great, man. You're gonna step to our woman. Basically, Dangaba is saying that you got a chance to talk to the same woman that we talk to. The disrespect, Dangaba, man. We can't be having this, man. Imagine that. Imagine we talk to these black women that are amazing, and these crackhead white men gonna talk to the same black woman. What's he saying about us, man? Salakia. Go on, Bracket Allah.
Gawakan, Judah chapter 10, verse 19. And they wondered at her beauty and admired the children of Israel because of her.
What?
And admired the children of Israel because of her.
So these heathens saw a black woman called Judith, and they admired the whole nation because this one woman said, damn, like black women are nice, man. Look at Judith looking good, man. Look at her chocolate and nice and greased up. You know the ones that I can, you know, the black one puts on the grease, look at her shiny and chocolatey. So, you know what I mean? Like, let me stop. Look at her chocolatey or caramelish, whatever the case, whatever complexion she was, man. Looking all good. Like a boy, you know about the braids with the edges or gel down. Like I know you're a man that like. I know you're a man that likes the edges gel down. I lie.
The baby hair.
The baby. It's a lucky the baby hair. I'm old. The new generation say. I said the new generation say edges. My generation you say baby hairs or gel down, looking all nice, looking all good and crisp. Get me? The nation saw this and said, damn. So look at this black woman looking all nice and caramelish or chocolatey and all greased up and woo. So lucky we done.
Karawakan. And everyone said to his neighbor, who would despise this people that have among them such women?
And the people said, how can you hate black people when there's some girl like looking good like Judith, man? How can you hate black people when among them we got women looking so great, man? So how can anyone want to put black people in slavery when among them we got women with this nice gel down baby hairs and the braids and so like, can we stop, man? I'm gonna get carried away. The fact is, black women are amazing. As General Muhammad says, who saw General Muhammad's class yesterday?
He said they got
the Haagen-Dazs, man.
The
Haagen-Dazs, man. Salakia. What Akim?
They said they got the Haagen-Dazs.
I like black women. Of course you do, man. They're amazing. Got the Haagen-Dazs. Salakia. Go on.
Listen, at the end of the day, this doesn't apply just to white men. Listen, just reject every single heathen. If you would see what the Arabs do to you in Saudi Arabia, in Dubai, in Chinese, whatever the case is, listen, just turn down every single heathen. Be like a child and say stranger danger. Call your man. Call the police. The man is the police. That's it. Salakia.
Absolutely, man. Anything I'm gonna be at Dogger Bar or is that Twab?
Nah, you can go to the next one.
No sweat. So like
or kids games that are age appropriate.
That's it. Simple as that.
I know kids who they're playing Call of Duty, but they're in year 7.
Bro, that stuff's mad to me, bro. You know
Like,
that?
you know what I'm trying to say? You're
Bruv.
playing Call of Duty, but you're in year 7.
Bruv.
Then your mum or your dad's complaining, and then I'm just thinking,
bruv.
But they're complaining to us.
That's what I'm saying.
But
But,
you
alright.
bought the game.
So I don't know what to say. So, Lakia, listen, man. Lakia, man, are worried about Call of Duty. And no one ain't worried about the killers of Mark Duggan. No one ain't worried about. No one ain't worried about Prince Charles and his playlist, man. No one ain't worried about the white racist police killing our kids. No one's worried about Christianity. But Call of Duty is a problem with the black community. So Lakia, man. Listen, I get it. You got small kids. You don't want them exposed to certain stuff. That same energy that you got towards Call of Duty, have that same energy towards having your kids see same-sex marriage. Have that same energy towards having your kids seeing 2 women on a cartoon kissing, 2 men on a cartoon. Don't be a parent when it comes to Call of Duty, but when it comes to a cartoon of 2 kids kissing, say, it's in the world, allow it, man. These things happen, man. If you're gonna be a parent, man. That's my problem. Everybody wants to pick and choose when it's a parent. When it comes to Call of Duty, my kids would never play Call of Duty. Meanwhile, your kids see 2 kids kissing on Coco Melon, man. 2 kids kissing on the Hollywood movies, man. Be a parent 24/7, man. Not when it suits you. Be a parent when you tell them kids to shut up and sit down and swear at them. You ain't worried about being a parent then, man. Be a parent 24/7. Be a good parent. Don't pick and choose, man. It's like Akim.
I mean, it's dumb, like saying that. I get it. Some people don't let their kids play certain games, but at the end of the day, it's only a game, man. Like whether your child plays Call of Duty or not, it's no different to what they see on TV anyway. Listen, the news comes on every day where you see them dropping bombs on the news and soldiers running around with guns on the news. It's the same as Call of Duty. Like, what's the difference, man? Imagine you complaining about a video game. Now, obviously, this is why you need to look at your child, because now the games are all right. You said Call of Duty is a 12. All right, you could have a child that's 16 and maybe he shouldn't play Call of Duty. Or you could have a child that's 10, 11. He behaves a certain way. He don't take it serious. He understands it's a game. And then that's fine. Now it's when your child plays Call of Duty and wants to actually do what he sees on Call of Duty. But for the most part, it's a game, man. Listen, man. I was playing Grand Theft Auto at about 9, 10 years old and nobody could stop me. You listen, you think I'm gonna wait till I'm 18 to play Grand Theft Auto? Come on, man. They gotta be realistic. Listen, I knew what happened on Grand Theft Auto before I even had Grand Theft Auto. Before I had Grand Theft Auto, I knew about Grand Theft Auto. Now, I had Grand Theft Auto, but did I go out and steal a car? No.
That's
now,
right.
if I did steal a car and I told my parents, oh yeah, I learned it in Grand Theft Auto, then they should take it away from me.
That's right.
But if it's just a game and I'm just playing it, listen, I've been playing GTA from, can you remember when you used to play it on the PC, GTA London? Can you remember GTA London?
Well, you remember the first GTA? That bird's eye view?
Letters.
Come on, man.
The letters.
You don't know about them, the GTA there. Fuck a youth, man, for this thing, but yo.
You don't know about
Listen, I had all the old school games. You can. What are you talking about?
You know about GTA with this bird's eye view, man. Come on, man, man.
Absolutely.
Let me see if I can pull up GTA London. Get me. I remember I had it on PC. I used to sit on the PC for hours.
Listen, the slandering GTA. I don't remember no rape scenes in GTA, man.
There's none of that in there.
There's none of that in GTA.
You see GTA London. I used to run people over with the bus. Get me? Maybe I shouldn't have been playing it. Get me, Brocky? I used to run people over with the bus.
Blood Warrior.
Say that again.
GTA turning into the Blood Warrior.
Hold on, I'm trying to find it. It was a. Yeah, this is how it looked. Wait a minute, let me show it on the screen. Get my I used to take the bus. You could go outside Buckingham Palace on there. Hold on. This is how it used to look, GTA London, like this. You remember this one? That's like the cars would look like that. You remember it?
Yeah,
Okay.
the good old days, man. Shit.
Yeah, GTA London, you would be from that view, and then when you get killed, it would say wasted. Remember? That's what I'm saying, man. You see if she ain't old enough to remember GTA like this, she ain't old enough, man. She don't remember if she don't know what this is. She ain't old enough. we grew up on that GTA, man.
Salaki, the one. At the end of the day, rather have your son play GTA than with fucking Barbies and thing. At the end of the day, you know.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
That's the thing.
It's a game. While it is, you don't want to take it that serious. It's a video game. You just have to look at your child, and put it this way. Either way, your child's gonna know about these things from outside of the house anyway.
Right. Listen.
Yeah, obviously, as long as there's no crazy sex or whatever in the game, then obviously, if obviously if there's all of that in the game, then no. If it's just a regular shooting game, playing Call of Duty is no different to having a water fight with a water gun. It's the same thing. Listen,
guns are gonna lie.
So there's no difference to Call of Duty and having a fight with a water gun or having a fight with a Nerf gun. It's toys.
Here's the thing, though, right? It's like just like Cap said, y'all worry about Call of Duty and Tim. Y'all and talking about you buying the game and you worrying about Call of Duty, but at the same time, you're bringing your child in the church where he could get molested. Exactly. You understand? He becomes a sodomite. He actually becomes a murderer in the church. Call of Duty, GTA, fucking Doom and thing is not gonna twist your child's mind like that. And at the end of the day, he's gonna go to his friend's house and he's gonna play the game. You're just not gonna buy it for him. He's gonna find it somewhere. Listen, you go to the video game store today, you could try the game for free anyways. You're gonna be over there all the time because you prevent him from playing a game that's just a game. Like if you're not able to make a child discern between what's reality and what's not, that's on you. You're the parent. The child doesn't know better. You're supposed to make the child know better. And it's a game. Listen, since I'm a kid, I've been playing Doom with my dad. I didn't become a crazy fucking demon hunter like in the movie Hellboy and thing like that. Almost. I can tell it's the game. You're never gonna see a thing with fucking horns and spitting acid and shit like that. No. In GTA, like Damgabar said, I've been playing GTA. I never stole a car because you know what? I blame it on GTA and I stole a car. And I try to rob a bank. You understand? The kids are gonna listen. Every bad behavior your kid have right now, if he's Black, Latino, Native American, Indian, is the white man's fault. It's not. That's right. It's not a video game's fault. Don't blame the video game.
You don't want to be like Jehovah's Witnesses, because I remember in school, Jehovah's Witnesses wouldn't even let their kids go to RE. Can you remember Jehovah's Witnesses don't let their kids go to RE? Listen, man, let your kids go to RE so they can see other religions is foolishness. Restricting them from everything, guess what's going to happen? They're going to want to know eventually. So this is what you do. You let your kids go to RE, man. Let them go to RE. Let them go to those places. And then you can break it down to them. See that nonsense you learn there? We don't do that there. But now, because I remember there was a girl in my class and her parents never ever let her go to RE. And I used to say to her, yo, don't you want to go? She's like, what's it about in there? I'm saying, why don't you just go? And her parents wouldn't let her because they're Jehovah's Witnesses. What you got to remember is whatever you restrict your kids from doing, as they get older, if they want to do it, they're going to do it anyway. So this is what you have to do. You need to let them know, like, look, we don't do this, but it happens. Don't try and hide it from them completely. Because, look, people, you see those Muslim girls, listen, apparently they're the loosest girls on the planet, man.
Yeah, I heard still.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
With the scarf as well.
Listen, man, did you know that? And especially what some parents think is, this is what some parents think. This is what some parents think. They think sending my daughter to an all-girls school means she can't have interactions with boys. You're mistaken, man. You're completely mistaken. You understand your daughter leaves that school at one stage. At one stage, she's going to leave that school. And when she leaves that school, what happens? She's going to want to find boys, man. So, there's certain things you can't, there's certain things you have to just teach people. Like, you can't hide things from people. Because once you hide it from them, they're going to be like, oh, why are they hiding it from me? Let me find out why they're hiding it from me. So, man, there's certain things you have to, let kids know these things exist and whatnot.
So some of these women talk about, my sons don't play Call of Duty, man. Play Call of Duty. But some next man's around their kids, man. So many women talk about, yeah, man, I don't play Call of Duty. They feel the best mom in the world. I don't play Call of Duty, disgusting, but they're smoking for their children, man. But
You're right.
they walk around in batty shorts in front of their children, man. But they teach their sons to be gay. They teach their sons about their feminine side. You're doing more damage than any gun game can ever do, man. Talk about my sons don't play Call of Duty, it's wrong and this, that, and I'm freeing his mind, all that bullshit, man. Meanwhile, every other week a new man's coming in the house, introduce himself to your sons and daughters, man. A new man's coming in your house, molesting your children. But you think you're doing so great and you're right. Listen, you got your priorities upside down. You're worried about a gun game. Meanwhile, what about you, man? You're worried about a gun game. Meanwhile, you're smoking in front of your kids, man. You got a new man coming in every weekend. Why do Tupac say Dunga Bar? A different father every weekend. Before I get to meet him, they break up before the week ends, man. That's what you're doing. But worried about, I'm a good parent, you know. My sons don't watch gun games. No, gun games are wicked and disgusting. Meanwhile, you're the most wicked and disgusting thing that could happen to that child, man. Salakia.
It's Salakia out of one. I guarantee you ask any criminal why they became criminals, they're not going to mention any video game. They got molested, they're oppressed, you know, their parents beat them half to death. You understand? Not one video game is going to influence any of these criminals. You think Cartel is the way he is because of video game? You think all these young niggas in jail right now are terrorizing the streets, whatever ghetto they're in, it's because of a video game? Come on. Salaki. I'm gonna tell you who's at fault. The white man is at fault. The white man is the goddamn devil the Bible speaks of, and he's the reason for every single issue we face every goddamn day.
That's right.
Listen, all I'm saying is, if kids can't play Call of Duty, they can't listen to music either. So yeah, just let them listen to Baby Shark for the rest of their life. That's what you do.
So like, I'm gonna add one more, if I may.
Say that again.
I would just add one more, if I may, right?
Go ahead.
You worry about your kids trying to play Call of Duty, but you're willing to give them the responsibility to choose their sex, to choose their gender. Make it make sense. If they're too young to play Call of Duty and they can't, you know, they should not because they can't make proper decisions, what makes you think they can make a proper decision to choose what they want to identify as? Make it make sense.
This is what I say. This is what I say. This is what it all boils down to. Have a man in that house, man. Let the man make this. Let the man sit back and say, "This son can play Call of Duty," or you know what, this son ain't ready for Call of Duty. That's what. Let's do that. Women ain't got a clue. They think they're doing a good. They think they're doing something for society. They think they're helping. How can see me? I cut off. This is Dagobah. Remember growing up, women was talking about because not even the water guns allowed in my house. I tell my kids that's not the gun violence in our community. Listen, I grew up in the 90s, man, where the Burgers and the Johnsons was rampant. It was crazy. Guns were blazing. And black women was doing such a good job, weren't they, man? They was raising the kids strong. I'll do this for my kids. I remember one I was at my dad's house, and my auntie said, "Yo, this is Dagobah." I remember she goes, "Yo, not even water gun, you know, my kids allowed." Dagobah, that same cousin went jail for 30 years, man. You know what I'm talking about? The dark skin one, Salakia. The same cousin went jail for 30 years, and his mum was so great, knew what she was doing. She didn't have a clue. Exactly. She didn't have a clue. She knew so much. Black women ain't got a clue, man. They try their best, you know. Some of them are single parents and they're trying their best, but black women, you ain't got a clue, man. You think, yeah, by cutting off the video game, I'm gonna stop black on black crime. Yeah, right, man. You cut off the video game. Meanwhile, you got Anthony coming over, Tyrone coming over, this new man coming over. You telling the kids, listen, don't open the door, yeah? I'm gonna go rave now. Saturday night, you look all sexy. Don't open the door to nobody. I'm back about 3, 4 a.m. Yeah, that's what's fucking the kids up. Ain't no video game, man. So luck, yeah.
So luck, yeah. One more thing. If you really want to stop black on black crime, you understand? You need just put in all black. Come into ISUPK. With that said, I'm gonna see you on Call of Duty after the show.
Yeah, there you go, man. Listen, we're going on there after the show. We're going on modern. Listen, we're gonna play zombies and going on there after the show. We're going on there. Listen, it's just a video game. Now, I think men will see it as just a video game, and the women see it as violence. But honestly, it's just a game. It's a shooting game. It's like darts. It's no different to darts. It's all one and the same. Listen, what's the difference between the shooting the game and the man throwing the dart? What's the difference? Dart's not dangerous. All right, if you buy a kid a dartboard, what's stopping him from one day saying, you know what? when I get older, I'm gonna throw this dart in someone's eye. Like, where do you draw the line? Listen, man.
Listen, darts was a gun of its time.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So where do you draw the line? Because listen, I see loads of kids with them, you know, them dartboards, you know, with the rubber thing at the end.
Darts became arrows. No, hold on.
Arrows
darts
became
arrows. Arrows became guns, man. Yeah.
So yeah. I said, loads of little kids got that thing, you know, the thing with the bullseye and they throw the thing on there. Listen, if we can't play Call of Duty, we can't use that too, man. We can't listen to music. There's nothing we can do. We just gotta sit down and, you know. Wait. What's the age of consent for Call of Duty, Baraki Ale?
She's 18, alright.
18? La, I think isn't it like 13?
Say that again.
Isn't it like 13? No.
Nah. It ain't 13. It's way older than that. Nah. It's way older than that.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Oh, we got this.
Shit, it's 18. Yeah. I don't know. I've played Call of Duty since what? God.
Nah, video games and twerking's two different things, man. It's like it ain't even in the same category.
And listen, women gotta understand this. To understand, they don't understand. They don't understand making a man, making a boy a man, and making a boy a bitch. Women think that I'm gonna make my son a man, and what they're making his son is a bitch, man. They're making a man. You're turning your son into that man that you wanted, the man that bows down to your needs. A man knows how to make his son a man. You see white men do at the time, take this on the hunting, you know, take a radio. A man knows to you it's brutal, to you it's horrible, to you it's oh my god, it's killing. But a man knows what he's doing, man. Just trust that man and let him do his thing, man. He knows what he's doing. The same man that you fell in love with, the same man that you lust for and get wet over because he's so masculine. Let him raise the kids, and he will make that boy masculine. The same thing you liked in his father, another woman would like in his son. This is cool, man. You think you know what you want? Just relax, man. A man knows what he's doing, man. A woman ain't got no clue. It's lucky.
Get me. Listen, boys need to know what guns are, man. Listen, man. You don't want them boys to go up and someone pulls a gun on them and they don't know what it is, man. Imagine a man pulled something out and you've never seen it before. Listen, man, you don't want to be that guy, man. You want to know a firearm from a mile away, man. You don't want to be the guy. Someone pulls a gun at you think you got no idea what it is. Nah, man.
It's like the other one. I don't understand. I don't understand something. The argument is about Call of Duty, right? Or GTA. The argument is about Call of Duty or GTA, right? How about all those fighting games? Those fighting games, they're gonna start blaming people for punching people in the face because they play UFC. Are you gonna start blaming people?
That's not a fucking bracket, you know, my nigga, you know. So alright, cool. If you're vexed with GTA, Call of Duty, then what about Mario Kart, man?
Exactly.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Speed. Teaching niggas about road rage. When does it stop, man? Listen, let the man raise the kids. Let the man raise the boy. He knows what he's talking about, man. You think my boys are delicate. You're gonna make your son into a batty, man. Let
that for real.
The father raise him. The same reason why you like the father, you attract to him because he's so masculine. He's gonna do the same thing for his son. Go on, Akim. I'll give up.
Listen, let them kids have them toy guns, man. Get me? Let them kids have them toy guns, man. Listen, man. I guarantee you, when a white boy has a toy gun, it's not a problem. It's not a problem.
Right.
It's seen as it's okay. He's dressing up as a cowboy. He's in the Western movies. It's part of his uniform. When a black kid has the toy gun, he's gonna be violent. He's gonna be a criminal. Nah, man. Listen, it's a toy gun, man. If you see a gun,
if your kids play, if your kids play Mario Kart, does that mean they're gonna have road rage problems?
Exactly. It's just the game.
That means they're gonna speed. Exactly, man.
Man. It's just does it mean they're gonna throw banana peels out the window? No. Game. Listen, now if Call of Duty is bad, kids can't play Mario Kart because I believe they're gonna throw shells out the window. That's what I believe. I believe they're gonna throw them red shells and the green shells and bananas out the window. So listen, it can't. We play no games if that's the case.
So
we're not going to pick and choose. We play no games.
Which shell goes in a straight line and which shell follows the driver in front again?
The red one follows the driver in front, and then the green one's the one where you have to aim it.
Okay, cool. So that's like I ain't playing.
And listen, I've been playing Mario Kart for years, and I've never once thrown a banana peel out my car window. It's just the game. but obviously, every parent's different. Some parents will be like, yeah, he can play that. Some parents will be like, nah, he's not playing that. Because I had a cousin where he wasn't allowed to have sugar, and he didn't know what sugar tasted like. And he used to ask me, yo, what does it taste like? And his parents wouldn't let him have sugar. So me being me, obviously when I got my hot chocolate, I put sugar in it and swapped it and gave it to him. And he's had sugar for the first time in his life. Listen, man.
Down the bar drugged his cousin.
You're not gonna whiz over that shit. Don't go buy put sugar in the hot chocolate.
Yeah? You don't put sugar in your hot chocolate.
Nigga, there's sugar already in the bitch. It's hot
Nah,
chocolate.
it's not sweet enough, man. That ain't sweet enough.
Hey, listen.
No. You got to put some. You got to put at least two.
I'm not sure we're talking about the same thing, right? So I'm focusing on Dangabar drugging his cousin. You're just focusing on Dangabar putting sugar in the hot chocolate. That's normal.
Bro, you can't put sugar in hot chocolate.
You can.
The fuck you
tell him, man, it's sweet. It's dry without it. It's not.
You
It's
some
not sweet without
diabetes
it.
having us niggas, man.
I don't have diabetes.
I mean, hot chocolate sweet.
You put sugar in hot chocolate.
You can. Can.
Nigga, how sweet you want
it? You don't let sugar in the hot chocolate.
The shit is sweet already. It's chocolate. For crying out loud.
It depends.
More sugar in that shit.
Yeah,
it depends.
You got to put 2 spoons in there, man.
2 spoons.
Table
or teaspoons.
I would say 1.
Salakia. Doggerbar's tripping. Salakia. Yo.
What do you say? You never used to, you don't put sugar in your hot chocolate.
Sugar in hot chocolate. It's chocolate. It's already sweet, man.
Harbaugh said I grew up vegetarian, and my friend's mom's offered me all kinds of. See, as a parent, that's disrespectful for the parent to offer. But me as a kid, the nigga said, "Yo, I've never tried sugar." Me being me, no, try some sugar, man. I gave him the sugar. This nigga loved it. After that, till this day on his Snapchat now as an adult, I see this nigga eating the most sugar in the world now.
This said his cousin diabetic.
He'd be eating sugar left, right, and center. So, but nah, that's you know what? Vegetarian must be a hard one. What you reckon?
That's child abuse. Don't go bar.
Yeah, I know it is.
How you Benjamin? Yeah, a child. Benjamin. You've never had mutton and rice. Never had chicken and chips. Never had. That's child abuse, man.
Like, what do you have with chips? Like, if you're a vegetarian, what do you have with chips?
Fish, cod in it. Fish.
Nah, I don't think they eat fish either.
Nah, yeah.
Now there's pescatarian in it.
Imagine you go to a chip shop here eating fucking scallop.
Yeah. Imagine going to the chip shop here and just ordering a cone of chips. Imagine that. like, imagine you go to the chip shop and say, "Can I have a cone of chips there?" And you give you £1 and you get the cone of chips.
I think it bounce. We get chips alone.
Cone of chips.
Nah, man.
That's rough still.
That's terrible. How about I'm sorry to hear you had to go through that, man. So lucky.
Get me now
veg trigger.
Chicken, lamb, goat.
Oh, listen, you ever had veg before? And you kill the veg and you're still hungry.
Yeah, that don't fill you up.
You should hit the spot, man. You need some animal, man, some ox, some goat, some chicken or something. I'm sorry you have to go for that, man. So lucky, man. It's a shame.
Like you see with like being vegetarian, I don't think there's a cheat meal, is there?
Nah. Imagine going Mackies.
No cheat meal for
remember your mum would take your Mackies. It's like rare. It's a treat. You get the Big Mac meal, the Happy Meal. Imagine your mum getting a veggie deluxe, man.
Imagine you see the veggie box. There's nothing to be excited about. Listen, bro. Listen, man. Me shooting up a place because of Call of Duty, I'll shoot up the place if someone gives me a veggie burger. So lucky. You give me the veggie burger, you ain't gonna have to worry about GTA and Call of Duty. Listen, a veggie burger will make me behave that way. So lucky, don't ever offer me a veggie burger.
Hey, what's in the veggie burger? Corn and shit. Corn and
I don't know, what is it?
Nobody knows.
They're peas.
Listen, yeah. It's against the law to charge him. You can't charge a man £5 for a veggie burger. Like I said, £5 for fucking corn and peas and shit. That's robbery, man. That's robbery.
Trust me, that's the day you'll realize Call of Duty ain't the problem. I'm telling you. Imagine I used to work in McDonald's and I've never been compelled to even try the veggie burger. Did you ever try it?
No, I tried it before still. Honestly, I swear I had to kill it with beer sauce and cheese and that shit. It's dead. It's dead, man.
Ira said veggies are tawar, but I don't know, you know.
What you say? Nah, Ira, Salakia, man. I can't agree. Salakia, veggie burger. You need a Big Mac, even a chicken sandwich or something.
Man.
Not even a fish fillet, but a veggie burger, nah.
But you know, it's crazy. When you speak to people that are vegetarians, you see how we speak about that? They speak in the opposite. Like, how can you eat meat? You're eating blah, 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 blah. So it's kind of, you get me?
I don't know about tried the plant.
Horrible.
Yeah, I tried it. I looked and said, I ain't spending my hard-earned money on a fucking plant. You mad? Shit.
They gave me by accident one day. I bit into it and I said, "What is this bullshit?" That was my words, and I took it right back. I was meant to get the McCrispy, and they gave me the plant. Get me broccoli. That was like giving me pork. At that stage, they might as well have gave me pork about giving me a McPlant.
Listen, all I know is the best burger we had was last year when me and Kat went to that burger spot. We had, what was it?
Oh, the brisket. The brisket.
Yeah, we had the brisket burger. Yo, listen, that was exclusive.
Broccoli, Salakia, that's the best burger you had. He's from the UK where we got fire burgers down here, Salakia.
See,
listen, y'all got the brisket burger.
Yeah, the burger was fire. Salakia. I'm not involved. I thought I could say the brisket was fire. Don't involve me, Salakia.
Nah, Damgabar wasn't there. Damgabar that morning, Damgabar left me at the hotel. I'm like, yeah, no sweat. We got the brisket burger.
Went to Lamslow and left, man.
Hold on, wait a minute. So you're gonna tell me that burger is better than the one where you be getting the loaded fries from?
Yeah, but I just you know.
Nah.
I'm telling you. How about? Wait, is it Harbour or Sha'ara? Yeah, one of them had the.
No,
I'm not sure.
She wasn't with us. It was just the two of us.
The brisket's
wife for that, but no. Listen,
what's the brisket again?
Brisket's that little pulled beef in it.
It's some kind of beef, but
hey, this is a personal joke. Dagobah, remember that spot I went to? Yeah, I won't say what spot. It was in North Carolina, and the burgers were fire.
Yeah.
Did it man have a brisket that same day?
Yeah, we had the brisket that day. That was fire still.
Shit, I'm saying that brisket was flames.
Yeah.
You get me?
But listen, this year in Atlanta, we're gonna have to find a good food spot.
Yo, I have a crazy spot. I've been saving it not since I knew Pastor was in ATL. Yo, it's a Benjamin spot. They make like salmon, Philly steak, oxtail, cheese steak, and some things like that. I'm like, yo,
you see what it is? You see
once again. Slacker. Before you carry on, I don't know what the fuck is salmon. Salmon. That's some Dungabar shit. That's some Dungabar shit there. That's some. Before you start back, salmon. Don't put that up. That's some Dungabar shit. Salmon.
This is L. It's salmon. What are you talking about?
Salmon.
Nah, man.
Man's mispronouncing shit. The Dungabar be mispronouncing everything. Like, colonel. I was like, colonel. I looked. Said, you mean colonel? But listen, it's not salmon. It's salmon. Okay, so lucky. Go on.
Get me.
I'm pretty sure it's salmon.
If I like Nubian, I'm like, what? Oh, you mean Nubian? Listen, don't be doing that shit, man. Don't piss me off, man.
Salmon. What's the restaurant called though?
I don't know. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna send it to you afterwards. I'm gonna find it. I just have it saved. I'm like, yeah, Most High Christ. Pass away in ATL. Go over there.
You see what it is though? When everyone's like, yo, these Benjamite spots, for me, I still like the Benjamite spots to be authentic, where it's coming with rice and peas. Don't tell me about oxtail cheese steak. Listen, my man's grandma didn't make no oxtail cheese steak.
Right, it's still like
I have to try it.
Man's grandma never knew about oxtail cheese steak. Come on, man.
I'm gonna get to the bottom of it tonight. Fuck this, I'm sick of this. Talking about a big man thing here. Growing up here, did plantain go with rice and peas?
No, man's grandma never had plantain with the rice.
Thank you. I'm saying niggas have
wait. Plantain with rice and peas.
And then fucking plantain beside. I think,
you eat dumplings with the rice and peas.
Get me. My grandma didn't know about no mac and cheese.
You don't have rice and peas and oxtail and plantain beside it. Where did that come from?
That's what I'm saying. You see a lot of the stuff's watered down now. Listen, when this man's grandma ever made rice and peas with mac and cheese?
Hold on. It's like a bar. We got a boss shots at Sha'ara, so luck, yeah. No, big man thing. When did plantain ever go with rice and peas? Never. Plantain's breakfast alive.
I'm gonna tell you this. They started that shit in the UK.
I don't know where it come from, but I'm seeing niggas have gravy and shit on the plantain. What the fuck?
It must come from New York or Birmingham.
I don't know where it come from, but it gotta stop. It gotta stop, man. I'm seeing mac and cheese, rice, mac and cheese. Subdue that shit. I don't know where it come from. Luck, yeah.
Exactly since when? Like what I'm realizing now, like say for instance, if you go to most of these Jamaican places, they got like things that man's grandma didn't make. A plantain burger. What's a plantain burger, man? A plantain burger. Listen,
yo, hey, wait a second. I'm gonna tell you this though.
Bracket, growing up, this is what you was meant to have. You was meant to have your white rice or your rice and peas, your oxtail, your mutton, your fried chicken. Get me? That's what you meant to have. There's not meant to be no mac and cheese on the plate and no plantain on the plate. Listen, you meant to have your little coleslaw on the plate. Get me?
Tell him.
Get me? All of this extra stuff. Oxtail cheesesteak.
I don't know about all that. I grew up as a Rastafarian, so we were mostly eating vegan besides the fish. But here's the thing, yeah. I did try a plantain dough recipe to make some patties. It's fire.
No. That's what I'm saying, man. You watering the thing down.
You water it down.
It's fire. Listen.
Plantain was breakfast. Plantain goes with baked beans. Get me? Plantain you don't smother plantain with gravy next to oxtail.
Yeah.
Hear me out, though. You boil the plantain, and it's then you mash it. You add some flour and thing. Yo, listen, you can make a plantain dough to make some patties. It's fire.
Listen,
man. It's different.
Dr. Bar. As Benjamin might say, what mac and cheese ain't even on a menu.
Exactly. Where did that come from?
That's out the window.
Mac and cheese. Listen, man. You get me? I don't like this. Slovakia.
Get me? Listen, I'm telling you. Listen, my grandma used to do beer cooking, and I've never once seen her do mac and cheese. What she used to cook it. What's those little fishes called, man? Every Benjamin used to make them there about this big.
Sardine and pilchards.
No, not the sardines.
Sprats.
Which one? Sprats. I hope it's a real nigga, you know.
That's what I'm saying, man. Get me? That's what I'm saying, Bracket Ali. You know about the sprats?
Yo, what's it called in French? How you spell it?
SPRATS.
What you say? SPRATS.
Some tiny fish.
Yo, yeah. What's it called again?
Sprats. Get me, Bracket Ali. Listen, yo, my grandma.
You fry them things all the time. You eat it like fucking fries, or y'all call it chips.
Say that again.
Wait. But Akim, 1 second. Ira. Listen, does plantain go with meat? I need to know. I know Ira's out there somewhere. I don't give a fuck. Ira's a Benjamite. Plantain is breakfast, man. For niggas, it never goes with meat. You never see gravy on fucking plantain. I don't know what's going. I don't know what's going on in 2025. Still like it on the bar.
Hold on, let me see if I can pull up a picture of sprats. I listened to.
I know what it is. I'm like, yo, what is it?
Those even have fins and scales. Get me?
What is that?
Do those things even have fins and scales? I think that must do. Hold on, let me pull up a picture.
Bruh, even Iras and concert. Come on, man. Iras a real nigga, you know. Come on.
Get me. Let me pull up these sprats. Get me. You lot don't know about having these sprats with fried dumpling for breakfast.
No, I'm a pilchers nigga still. I'm a pilchers.
Man, you have to have this. You see the sprats as well. There's the right amount of pepper in it as well. You know the pepper that makes you cough. Have you ever had Jamaican food where the pepper makes you cough? That's what I'm saying. There's the right amount of pepper on it. Get me? You see that with the dumplings. Them sprats with the dumplings. This is what I'm saying, bro. Don't tell me about no oxtail cheesesteak. Get me? I feel disrespected when I hear oxtail cheesesteak. Oxtail's meant to go with cheesesteak. Now listen, I'm sure oxtail's only meant to go with rice and peas, right?
Oh, don't quote me. I think let me get it right. Curry mutton with white rice.
Muttons with white rice. So
oxtail with rice and peas.
Yeah.
Fried chicken with white rice. Fried chicken, white rice, or rice and peas.
Oxtails with rice and peas.
So oxtail with butter beans too, yeah?
Yeah. And sometimes the little dumplings as well.
See, Dunglebar, man. Dunglebar knows this, man. Dunglebar is oxtails.
Where's the S?
Do you guys call it oxtails? Meaning like they're having more than like how much tails are they getting in there? How much tails are they getting in there?
He's an oxtail, man. Come on.
Listen. If all this oxtail comes from the same ox, it's oxtail singular.
Come on, tell him. Just like, listen, there's certain things I don't eat. Like I don't eat bun. And I eat bun. You get me? I don't eat bun. I don't eat oxtails. I don't eat dumplings. You get me? I eat dumplings. You get me? Anybody eat oxtails? Shit, keep that. I eat oxtail, man. I eat other cheese. I eat dumpling. I don't eat dumplings. Shit, I don't know what that is.
I don't know. So some Chinese thing, you put an S.
You said if you go to a yardman shop, yeah, and this nigga ain't got a dirty apron. Well, Dunglebar, what makes a chef official? Is it spliff in his mouth corner?
The spliff in his mouth, the mood, the angriness,
the angry mood.
The stuff sold out on the menu.
The dirty fucking apron. If you ain't got that, yeah, I'm gonna eat it from him. I ain't eating from him, so luck you.
Get me? You see, a good chef. I'm supposed to come in your shop and ask for a mutton and rice, and you ain't supposed to have it. I'm supposed to leave with something else. That's how I know you're a good chef. I'm supposed to come there thinking I'm getting mutton and rice. I'm walking out of there with something else with rice. That's how I know you're a good chef. If I come there for mutton and rice and you got a ton of mutton there, you ain't a good chef. So lucky. You need this. Is what you have to be rude to me and not have my order. And then I'll come back and I'll be like, I'll see you at the same time tomorrow. If you're polite to me in any of them shops, I'm not coming back. You see that rudeness to give you, it makes up for how good the food is.
That's right.
They put the manners into the food. That's what they do. I'd rather you put the manners into the food than be polite to me and the food tastes like garbage. I can't lie. I ordered from a food shop the other day. It was vile. The worst thing ever. I had 2 bites. I had to throw it away. I don't even want to mention the shop to air them out, but it was vile.
If anyone knows after Dunglebar's a picky fucking eater.
Nah, man, it was horrible.
I'm cool. I'm like, I'll eat from anywhere. After Dunglebar's like, nah, I eat from there, you know. I'm like, what's wrong? Yo, the food just tastes too British, man. I'm like, what the fuck, British?
Nah,
yeah,
man,
this nigga here. Dunglebar don't play that shit, man. Listen, Dunglebar giving niggas zero. What's called zero review, man. So like,
it was horrible. Like everything was wrong with it. The rice and peas tasted weird. The dumpling tasted weird. The meat tasted weird. But you know, I realized from new shops, there's certain things you shouldn't order. Like you need to get the stamp of approval first. Like you see, ordering oxtail and mutton from certain shops, you can't do it the first time you go there. You have to go for something light.
You know the problem is too. A lot of these yard shops now, we're getting like black people food now is getting recognition from white people, Indian man. So
right.
We're toning back on the spices. We're making the food to cater to them. So you're seeing a food shop that got big ratings. So it's catering to the white man, but not to you. So when you're eating, you're like, what the fuck is this? But the white man loves it. So you got to be careful. A lot of these food shops got 5-star ratings because white people go in there. Indian man are going there now. So they tone it down. It sounds all, the food's all shitty and played down because the masses love it. But you, as a native, it ain't shit, man. It's lucky.
You know, I found there's a fine new food shop. You know Villa Road. So it's like a hole in the wall. I think it's called Banjos or something. It's like a proper hole in the wall.
Listen, on Soho Road, there's one bad boy jerk place, and it's like pure grilling. You know, some man make jerk in a fucking oven. Which is baked chicken. These man make jerk on a grill. You know what I'm about, man? Soho Hill, man.
Oh, you know about jerk and grill.
Yeah, slaps. I think Skeng went there as well. Slaps, man.
Yeah, they're official as well. They're official. Apparently, people say obviously Bing's the best cook in the best shop in Birmingham. But with that, you gotta wait too long. But listen, another thing. If I ever cook any food and you see anybody putting sauce on it, I'm gonna be offended. I mean, ain't my flavors. Listen, bracket, if I cook any food and they see a nigga draw for the ketchup, the mayo, the salad cream, listen, you ain't gonna kill my food. You ain't ruining my food like that. You better eat it with no sauce.
We go into council.
I feel it's rude to put sauce on people's food, isn't it? Like
Yeah,
if you cook something, you put sauce on it.
Nah, but I'm a nigga. I like hot sauce. Like my sister-in-law used to get pissed. I put sauce on and shit, but I'm just hot sauce nigga. You get
Nah, man, you disrespecting the chef.
You have to taste the food just like it is.
You're disrespecting the chef.
Rocky Allah. I'm a hot sauce nigga. Like you might know about this motion here. Look, like
listen. You have to taste the food like it is before you put the hot sauce on it. Maybe you won't even need to put the hot sauce on it.
Get me, Rocky Allah is disrespecting the chef. You see, if you make food and someone puts sauce on it. What they're trying to say is, yeah, your food's lacking flavor. I need this.
Nah, man.
That's how no cat doesn't cook.
It's not that. I've been nigga, man. Like it's how.
Man.
Nah, that's how I know you don't cook.
Without the sauce.
Huh?
That's how I know you don't cook.
No, listen. From I was born, I'm always listen. I roll with hot sauce. I'm a hot sauce having nigga. Like it's how I roll. So she's taking offense when it's not that. I just always put hot sauce in the UPK 394 Largo B18 5PW. There's hot sauce in the fucking fridge. This is how man is like. We like hot sauce, man. Salakia.
Nah, man, you gotta taste the flavors without the sauce. Imagine.
Them right.
Someone put all-purpose seasoning and whatever else they used to mix them flavors in, and then you just come and wash it all off with the hot sauce. Like, yeah, I'm not eating this. You get me? The chef must listen. Go to one of them food shops and put sauce on it in front of them. They're gonna look at you a certain way. I'm telling you, they'll look at you a certain way.
Hold on, Dagobah. Big man thing. You don't fuck with salad cream.
So nah, what? You know. Nah.
You don't fuck with hot sauce.
Nah, you know.
Brakala, you don't fuck with salad cream hot sauce.
With what sauce?
Salad cream, Salakia.
Trying to tell me Dam Gabar don't know how to pronounce words afterwards. He talking about salmon. I don't know what sauce you're talking about. It depends.
Salad cream.
I don't know what that is.
See, you keep it that way. You don't want to know what it is.
Bangs, man. You put it on veg. You put it on salad.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you one thing. You know, I make hot sauce. You understand? I make the sauce. I make the dressings and everything. So I don't need to worry about
Speak of sauce, Hawa. That's some bad boy fucking sauce. Nigga, listen, his main ingredient is hot. His number one ingredient is hot.
And it full of pepper, yo.
Listen, I put that shit in my pot noodle. That shit was bang. Yo. I put it in my chicken and mushroom pot noodle. Yo, that shit was flames.
I can imagine. Bracket Ali, you know what a one pot is.
Slovakia?
You know what a one pot is?
Probably call it different in French. I don't know.
Cap, you know what a one pot is?
Come on, man.
You don't know about a one pot. What's a one pot?
Everything in one pot.
Come
on,
there you go.
Meat, everything boils down in one pot.
Get me. You know what the one pot? Get me Rocket Allah. The one pot. Yeah, you make your rice and everything. Yeah, and you put your chicken in the one pot.
Oh, that's the Judites. They call it dirty rice. I don't know why. That's what they call it.
Oh, is that what they call dirty rice?
That's what they call dirty rice.
So they put the meat in there as well.
They put everything in there and they let it cook it all together. They call it dirty rice. Yeah, I know what a one pot is, but they call it dirty rice.
Get me? You see one pot. You know you pour if you're having a one pot. You know it's meant to be a
pour. What are they? You know about a Jerry one pot?
Yeah. I think it's only poor people have it in it.
The man called Jerry. He makes it called Jerry one pot. Like even usually you cook curry chicken, and then the rice. This man puts a curry. Makes the rice boil in the curry. Call it Jerry one pot.
Boy, I reckon that'd be fire, you know. Huh? I reckon. Then again, I don't know if that'd be nice or not.
Nah, that sounds fire.
Imagine the rice here is boiling in the curry, so the rice is brown, curry. Shit.
Nah, but sometimes when you're eating curry chicken with rice, sometimes you want some of the rice not to have all the curry on it, innit?
Listen, Doggobar, I'm gonna get my rib to make a Jerry one pot. All right, Doggobar, big bad thing, yeah, big bad thing. Don't chat shit for the gram, yeah. My ribs don't cook some fire food. Like,
nah, million percent.
For councils, yeah, my rib don't cook some fire jerk.
Yeah, 1,000,000%.
No pussy or jerky, excuse my French.
It's better than the shop. It's better than the shop
real jerk. I mean, coal, charcoal, fire.
Yeah, it's better than the shop jerk.
Come on, man.
So
what I'm saying.
the question is,
I'm letting you know for
do you still put the hot sauce on it?
No. For the gram, yeah. How about listen? Brock, I'm dissing you right now. Talking about hot sauce.
No. I said, do you still put the hot sauce on it?
Listen, hey, how about you listen?
Nah.
I said, got him.
A man said, do you put?
Listen. If I'm gonna taste your ribs food without no hot sauce, because that's how I taste the food.
Brock,
I need to know how it tastes like.
Brock, big man thing here. Don't let me call Captain Mishap Mayam. Listen, I mean, talk about big man thing. Captain Mishap Mayam been in like major councils. I'm a rib cook, jerk chicken. When I say jerk chicken, I'm not talking about no oven chicken. I mean jerk, like in England in the cold. My ribs out there like jerk pan.
So like y'all the one. I don't think you're hearing me. I'm just asking.
Wait.
Are you putting the hot sauce on it?
If Captain of 13,000, Mishap Mayam says it's official. You got a yield. That's what I'm saying.
I don't disagree.
Okay,
I'm just saying.
Usually I'm a troll, but it's actually fire. Usually I be talking the most bullshit, but it's fire. I can't even lie. Trust me,
I'm not saying no.
Better than the shop one.
I'm not saying no.
We jerking sun. What? We jerking rain or sun. Listen,
get me Brocket Allah. You see, if you want that jerk chicken, you gotta come to the UK in the summer. We be outside the school, and the girl just randomly comes out. Listen,
I'm gonna be there.
Brocket Allah, the jerk's official. Listen, the girl randomly comes out. So much that we burnt up the table one time. So lock it. Remember we burnt up the table. Listen, we burnt up the table one time.
Evidence. We got the evidence.
We're keeping that table for that reason.
I don't think you'll hear me. I'm not questioning any of Cap's ribs cooking skills. I'm just asking: is he putting the hot sauce on it? Is he ruining the taste?
Big man thing. We don't give you the sauce. Listen, my ribs got a lot of work to do. But there's one thing that they ain't got work to do, and that's in the cooking. That's in the kitchen department. In that department, listen, my ribs are.
Yeah, Brocket Ali, the jerk chicken's fast. So I can't let.
Come
to the UK, you'll get it. Come to the UK in the summer. You 100% get it because we'll be outside the school in the summer. The music's playing.
Brocket Ali, you pissed my ribs off. You got to answer. Listen, I'm not sick up you. You got to deal with it. You explain to them because I ain't doing it. You got to explain to them. Luck, yeah.
No, sir. I'm gonna have some UK jerk chicken. I reckon it's better than the one in Canada.
Come on, 1,000,000%, man. Come on.
I don't doubt it. I agree. But that wasn't my question.
You know what? Brocket Ali, speaking of that, I seen a video with he might be from the UK. He went to Canada and he tried all the Caribbean shops and he said all of them was horrible. And they were selling Jamaican food in Walmart.
And what? I've seen the one you're talking about. He bought like some jerk chicken crisps. That's what he said in the UK.
Yeah. And he goes, the food's horrible. He goes, Jamaican food's horrible in Canada.
Yo, there's honestly they're not doing that tawab. Even on my block, listen, it's all right. It's not the best. The good thing we had is the Jamaican patties. You have to go to Mr. Patty for that.
Oh, this is no war between tribes, yeah. Who got the beef patties on Smash? Northern tribe or Benjamites?
Benjamites.
Okay, this is curious.
Hey, I'm not even biased because you know how I'm not biased. The best rice is the Levites.
Okay.
The soul food like the mac and cheese is the Judites. When it comes to food overall, listen, Benjamin, do you know how many islands we have with different flavors? I'm not even trying to be biased. And I've been to South America.
Brock, big man thing here. Fried chicken here. The Judites got it on Smash Alive.
Yo, honestly, Officer Ariar's rib is a Levite, and I don't see no rival to her fried chicken so far.
Okay, it's curious.
So far, I'm gonna have to give it to Levi. Even another sister, Asherite, is Levi, then Asher, and then I have to go Judite.
Okay.
I've never tried Levite food in my life, you know.
Listen, try the black rice. That Lee John John. It's the best rice you're ever gonna eat. I'm telling you, better than rice and peas, better than white rice.
I think because there's not. I ain't seen any Levites in the UK, or there's probably a small community of them. Probably why I ain't tasted it, because I don't think there's any shops or anything. So
Listen, you take a 50-pound flight to France, you're gonna get some Levite spots. 50 pound an hour flight to France, you're gonna go to get a Levite spot. Get that riz Jean Jean, that black rice.
What's it called? Riz Jean Jean?
Yeah, just say Jean Jean rice.
How do I say it?
Jean Jean, riz Jean Jean. Just say the black rice. They're gonna know what you're talking. They're gonna know.
Black rice. So what do they eat with like what kind of meat do they have with it?
It depends. It depends on the cook. I just eat the rice, and I just make it myself.
Rice
no, I don't eat rice on its own. But depending on who's the cook, I would eat chicken with it. To be honest.
So with the black rice, what's in the black rice?
What makes it black is a mushroom called Jean Jean.
Oh no! I don't like mushrooms in that. No.
You would never know.
No, I do have tried.
It doesn't taste like mushroom. The mushroom. Huh?
Raquel, I've tried mushrooms a few times in my life. Niggas said you'll never know. Like I had a mushroom in my life. So wait, what is it? Mushrooms and what?
The mushroom makes it black, and they had their Haitian spice. It's tawab though.
So what is spices and mushrooms?
But the mushroom is the thing that makes it black. That's why they call it John John. John John is the name of the mushroom.
You know what? I'll try it, but when you said mushrooms, remember I'm not a fan of mushrooms like that. I think you see with me, mushrooms should only go with a full English.
A what?
Mushrooms should only go with a full English.
No, live. But listen, Dagobah, we gotta get a pot noodle, a chicken and mushroom pot noodle. You get me?
Yeah, I'm gonna bring him one. Or Bracket, I'm gonna bring you one. Wait, hold on. I think he's got him where he is though. You got pot noodles in Canada, innit?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's had it already. Then.
Full English. Hey, Lord be with y'all.
Minus the pork, but obviously you see the full English meat have the beans.
With or without the pork, Lord be with y'all.
Get me you have the beans.
Yeah, I know what it is. I have Google.
Toast, hash browns.
Listen, Brock, I'm a nigga, you know. The first day listen, I wrapped up in Brock, was it Canada or was it NC? I was wrapped up for the first day. I saw Brock at the lobby. And me and Brock was rolling.
That's when we got the burger.
Was it what, NC or Florida?
North Carolina, because he was asleep when I tried to wake him up.
Nah, he didn't try to wake me up. You left me. Captain's got to reach. Then we went to get a burger.
Get me. I phoned you loads of times. I just didn't know. I don't think you that room you was in.
Yeah, I reckon you're bearing false witness.
Nah, man, I remember calling you, and then you phoned me back like, "Yo, where are you?" I was like, "Yo, we on the way to the thing." Well, what day you getting there this year?
I'm getting there Tuesday. I'm not missing the lamb slaughter this time.
Yeah,
that's what I wanted to say. Y'all don't want your kids to play Call of Duty or be sodomized? No sweat. Bring them to the lamb slaughter and let them kill the lamb.
That's right.
That's it. Let the blood drip and everything.
I wrapped up. I'm fresh from England, you know. Pull up some bracket in the lobby. I said, "Oh shit!" I said, "Fuck this!" I said, "Listen, we got one day. The sun goes down. It's gonna be fucking a feast on unleavened bread." I said, "Shit, we gotta get leavening." I treated bracket to a blood clot pizza, you know. Dagobah, biggest pizza. Listen, Dagobah, bracket is talking big shit. Yeah, man, I can dop in this pizza, man. Bracket got 4 slices in. Started to slow down. I said, "Oh." So hold on, Bracket. Like, it's like you can't kill this pizza. He's talking big shit. Yeah, man, this pizza ain't shit, man. He got 4 slices in. Slow down. I said, "Yeah."
Lie. That's not what happened. It was one slice.
I'm lying.
It was 1 slice left.
Dagobah, the nigga had like 4 slices left. He's talking big shit.
Which right? Listen, I see rib. It was 1 slice left.
He went 1 slice. The nigga talking big shit. Yeah, man, I got this, man. This pizza ain't shit. He was dopping the pizza back. 4 slices in there. It's like, yo, it's like slowing down. Yo, I can't kill this pizza. You know, I said, "Oh, thought so." Warned him, you know. I warned him.
Was you there that time in the room when everyone's trying to order Domino's? We had like half an hour left. There's about 25 niggas trying to order Domino's. By the time we got everyone's order, it was 12:05.
Yeah, when Hakan listen, lie. She bearing false witness.
Listen, my
A
goes.
lie.
Listen, my said, "LOL." He struggles still.
Lie,
Listen,
bro.
fucking big shit. Like, struggled. This man, I'll kill this pizza. Reckon I got 4 slices in. Man. Pizza's killing me, man.
Lie.
I just said, Slaki Akem, if I may, and this is the brotherhood I'm talking about, man. Like, we're brothers, man. I watch Brackella kill a pizza, we laugh and joke. And this is the brotherhood we got in the UPK, man. You watch them Sakari faggots, them man they saw their chief priest get butt plugged. And before he loved him, no, what on it? Before he loved him, before he gets some help, you know, he did Brackella. He exposed him. They ain't got love like what we got, man. I saw Brackella from Canada, man. And straight away I said, yo, Brackella, come, man. You know what I mean? Why? Salakia. We treated each other to a meal, gave us some food. That's how we love each other. These men talk about we love each other, and then whenever a man's fucking up, you don't correct him, you don't fix him up, you go and expose him. That's a fuckery they got between each other, man. They ain't got these stories like we got. Me and Brackett was laughing about treating to a pizza. Brackett was laughing about treating Captain Crawford to a rum punch that I made in Canada. That's the jokes we have. We're laughing about I treat him to a rum punch. I charged it for £10, but for him, I gave it for free. That's a lot. That's jokes we have. These man got no brotherhood, man. You see your man slipping. You see a man that's struggling with some chichi man fucking mentality. And what do you do? Expose him. Imagine Grilla Hebrew said he spoke to Ariella the same day. He's like, oh, Shalom, so you're good. Meanwhile, he's chopping up videos trying to fuck you up. We don't have that in the UPK, man. We love each other, man. If I saw Brackett slipping, I'll check him. I'll speak to his camp leader. That's the love we got, man. We treated him to a pizza. You know, we're laughing about how much he couldn't handle the pizza. Meanwhile, these men expose each other, man. They're disgusted, man.
You see this cab trying to make it seem like I don't obey orders. You say, you come. You say, why? Like, I just question everything. You see the shit? No. But on some real shit, yeah. Listen, if a brother has the issue and you just out here just exposing him on the social media, listen, they have no love for him to try and correct his issue in the first place. That's really what it is, you know. And y'all just proving that y'all really hate each other. Y'all wouldn't talk about y'all the home of the truth. Y'all can even show love towards one another. So if he really had that issue, well, we're not gonna talk about whatever his issue is, but if anybody has an issue, you can't check him. You can't give him a counsel and any single advice. You just go and blast him on the internet just to be famous. Now, come to find out, you're a bigger faggot than he is. Oh, Salaki, I already said it, but the point is, you know,
just trying to get us some strikes on the channel.
Salaki.
Listen, I'm gonna add friends to the stream and start. You get me? Start swearing. You get me? We all getting strikes. Okay.
Fuck it, it's all good. Why? Be going down, so like carry on.
Nah, at the end of the day, y'all really showing that how, you know, we ain't even got a debate about scriptures. Y'all have no brotherhood. You understand? Where it doesn't matter if it's the Old Testament, the New Testament, the Apocrypha, y'all just hate each other. I'm not even gonna mention the fact that y'all have weird ass names and shit like that. Right? Y'all hate each other. Y'all wear purple and prostitute. Y'all women and sleep with transgenders. Y'all name each other after like a group of mercenaries and just, you know, be as deviant as you can be and expose each other. Listen, the righteous one, check the man that has an issue. Listen, don't go to no public therapist and do, I don't know what the hell. Seek counsel. And then trying to, you know, do all type of things just for clout. Just to be talked about. Y'all ain't fixing that issue like that. You understand? So like if you're really y'all ain't got no brotherhood. And I pray for every brother and sister to see, right, whatever so-called Israelite church you're in, to see the darkness that they have so that you could come out of it. And you might even be the one coming out of there, come and put it in all black, you know, covering your head, picking up your sword. You might be the one to help other brothers come out of there, come out of that darkness. So like y'all don't want you.
Okay, man. Better wrap up anyway. Don't go by anything you want to say before we wrap up.
Listen, man. Passover, April 12th. We got the Passover. It's going to be a hectic week. Wednesday is the lamb slaughter. Thursday is Is Thursday the scripture breakdown or the kids' party?
Both.
I think
Both.
Is Thursday the scripture breakdown? Or no. Thursday is the scripture breakdown. Yeah, because Friday is the black party. So Friday is the black party. Passover is the Saturday. Feast of Unleavened Bread is the Sunday. And then, obviously, everyone flies back out on the Monday. But the following week, we're going to have the closing of the Feast of Unleavened Bread. Now, if you want some recipes for the Feast of Unleavened Bread, hit up the sisters. Listen, last year they was making cakes and everything. I didn't know it was a Feast of Unleavened Bread. They was making cakes the whole lot. Was you tasting them, the cakes they was making?
I was eating cakes. I was thinking, shit. These men are breaking the Lord's feast day. Shit, the way the cakes are nice and shit. I thought, yo, this can't be right, man.
I can't lie. My first year in the truth, it was just the regular bread. Remember, the first year it was just the regular bread. It was the regular bread, and it was like, oh, how much more days is left? But now the sisters, they be putting honey and lemon in it and making lemon drizzle. You know about lemon drizzle? You might not know about lemon drizzle. Get me,
y'all don't know. We make the best pastries and the best rum punch. Listen, y'all need to stop forgetting about the French Benjamites.
Listen,
y'all know about having Michelin stars in the restaurant.
Listen. Brock Ellis cool, man. Canada's known for bacon, man. You know
Canada. I'm not talking about Canada. I'm talking about the French Benjamite side, not even the French.
Me.
Oh, what Canada's known for? What, bacon?
Bacon,
hockey, and murdering natives, Indians. That's what they're known for.
The French Benjamites. What do you say they're known for?
Train mission. Brock Ellis, you know about train mission?
Kawakad.
Okay.
Listen.
Making sure.
Bracket Ali, you know about top 5?
That fucking goddamn Babylonian cat.
Oh, what is he? What's his nationality? What is he?
He's Ethiopian or Eritrean.
Is he?
God, he's not a brother.
Listen, is he classed as a good rapper up there?
For me, he's shit.
Now, not for you, but
Bracket Ali, big bad thing, yeah. I'll give you one thing. You got Drake.
I don't listen to Drake.
What? Drake's hot. Listen. almost Drake's good.
I don't listen to Drake.
Drake lately.
Drake makes good music for people that like to go to the club and play the radio. I don't listen to Drake. He ain't shit.
Now you see Drake. You're right. Drake sounds good in the club, but at home and in the car now. But in the club, it can work. Outside of that, man.
I listen to Barack Yala.
Get me? You're gonna have to send me. You have to send me the new tunes. You ain't made no new tunes though.
Can't. I just did send it.
You ain't made no new ones.
Can't. I did.
Send them. Then you probably only said about 5.
But yo, listen, man. We there on the ends. We'll be here next week, 9 to 11. Bracket Allah. Listen. If anyone got a problem with Bracket Allah, come with me. I'll fuck with Bracket Allah.
I'll come to France for Bracket Allah.
Get me, Bracket my dog, you know. Listen,
damn right.
You know,
that's what
Bracket Allah come with that rum cream and that from fucking France. My nigga, man. Listen, what I'm saying. So again, like, share, subscribe. You know what I mean? Ask your questions, the whole 9. And we'll be here again next week. Officer Dunga Bar. You know what I mean? Officer Bracket Allah. We'll be here again next week. So shalom.
Yeah, right. Man,
your boy Pastor Troy going all the way up with you, man. You already know. Friday, April 11th at the Atrium. Yeah, man. Doors open at 8 p.m. You already know we're going from 8 p.m. to 2 a.m., man. You already know it's going all the way down. Your boy Pastor Troy, DJ Jelly performing live. And then we getting out there, man, Saturday, April 12th. It's going all the way down for the Passover. Yeah, man, you already know. At the Marriott Marquis downtown. Yeah, man, we're going from 5 p.m.